Weapon Hour with our very special guest, Steve Buscemi. It's time to play the intro. It's time to chug mustard. It's time to meet the gingers on Peach's Stream tonight. It's time to pet the baby. It's time to shake the bag. It's time to order McDonald's on Peach's Stream tonight. Why do you guys come here?
I guess I'll never know.
It's like a kind of torture to manage this shit show.
Shadow Puzzle.
And now let's get things started. Why don't you get things started? It's time to read donations on the most sensational, incompetable, unbeatable, blind debatable. This is what we call the Ruby Weapon Stream.
What?
Why would you do that?
Hello today. Hello on this day. Wah, wah, wah. Test 1, 2. Test 1, 2. Wah, wah. Wah, wah, wah. Hello today and welcome to the Ruby Weapon Hour. I am Paige. Some may call me Peach. Some have other names for me. Welcome, welcome, welcome. How is it going? Let me move you guys over here. Hello. Hello today. Oh, no, that's not what I wanted. There we go. Oh, there. That works. How's it going? So a lot of stuff has been going on. I'm so sorry. It's been quite a while since I streamed. We went on a pretty long, like a 3-4 day road trip to Portland, Oregon, and all the way down the Pacific Highway coast, down through the U.S. And it was wonderful. We had a great time. And along the way, this was obviously planned. We got a new friend. Would you like to say hello? 1 second. Say hi? Yeah, so this is my friend. He is a baby. It's the Ghoul. Pat won't let me name him the Ghoul. Yeah. Are my VODs still off? Yes. For Fallout, the VODs are off. They are being uploaded to YouTube. The previous one was uploaded last night. I am so sorry. It took us it's been different since we've been back, so we were all turned around. So we uploaded last episode yesterday evening, I think. I'm so sorry about that. Or afternoon. I don't know. So this is our friend. He is nameless at this time. He is a sweet. It's telling you to clip me. Oh no. That's funny. Why is Twitch telling you to clip things? I mean, if you want, you're welcome to. So he is a pug. From what I understand, I believe he is purebred pug. I don't know. He is a rescue. He is wonderful. Twitch is telling you not to swear straight up. So, hey, I just want to be super clear. This is not a replacement for Zangief. We were going to get a second dog when Zangief was alive. And then, of course, so we decided, you know what, let's take some time. And I've been following rescues and places like that forever. And I don't know. We were just kind of talking about it, and I was like, is it too soon? Is it too soon? I mean, that's the question. And it's like that's such a personal answer, right? So Carnage, that poor man, his family lost like a series of pets in like a month, all completely separately from one another. And they got a new puppy. I think like they adopted a new dog, like I think a week after, which by the way, I think is awesome. If that's what you need to do, I think that's fucking awesome. And I think it's great. We needed to take a bit more time for ourselves before we even thought about that. And it's just like, and it wasn't even, I wasn't even like, well, time's up. We gotta, it's time. But I know, poor Co. Dude, I totally shed a couple tears. That, like, I felt so bad for Co and his whole family. But we were just like, we just kept walking around the house and I'm like, I miss having a little doggy friend. Like when Zangief passed away, the rhythm of the house, just kind of, we were so, I know this is like woo-woo shit, but like really it was just off. And so I was like, well, let's look a little more seriously. After, 2.5 months, I was like, hey, let's just look around just for fun. And, we love looking at dogs anyway. And, we were just looking around. We considered fostering this really awesome dog we saw. But he was very popular and so we did not end up fostering that dog. Because in my mind, I was like, we should foster a dog, and then just see how we feel, and I was looking at this rescue and I saw this guy's face and I was like, and he just was positioned in a way and he looked at the camera in a way that it reminded me of Zangief, and which, I mean, he's a brachiocephalic dog as well, so like they kind of have the same kind of like face in that manner. But I don't know, there was just something about him that I was like, oh wow. And I kind of ruled out pugs a while back, just because like I have really strong association, and there was someone that I knew personally who had a pug, and I was just like, I don't think I want a pug because they have a pug, and all I'll think about is that pug and that person, and I'm like, I like to pretend, if like I don't like someone, I like to pretend they died and then they go away. But if I'm reminded of them in some way, it's like, right? Which that's stupid. That's a stupid thing. But I just ruled out pugs for that reason, which was stupid. And I could fully embrace that. That was foolish of me. And also the other reason was, and this was more prevalent, was I was looking for a family dog, good with cats, low prey drive, good with children, good with everybody, et cetera, et cetera. And I just didn't have pugs on my radar. And so I was looking for an English Bulldog, Dane, Newfoundland, the kind of just so gentle dogs. When we first, and then I just tons of research for Zangief, etc. Here, this little guy, I saw his face and I was like, wow. I read his story and I was like, that is the saddest shit in the world. And then on top of that, he is a special needs dog, which when we were first looking for a dog, previous to Zangief, I was like, hey, I would really like either an elderly dog or a special needs dog. But Pat did not, because he's like, I don't want, if something ever would have happened to this dog too soon, I would be devastated. So, where am I going with this? You know what I mean. So, even though I have an affinity, I tend to, I really like special needs animals and elderly animals. Like I like being the guy that's like, oh, I'll take you. Like Elmo is special needs. So yeah. Anyway, I read the story and I was like, wow, I would love to know more about him. I put in a really long application. I was like, wow, this is so fucking long. And really in depth and really personal in a really good way. Like I had to write like a fucking essay. And then we were interviewed multiple times, each one of which was well over an hour, one of which was 2 hours, one was about 30 minutes. They wanted to see the home. I did a video of our home so that they knew we weren't living in like a shack. And I was like, wow, like, oh yeah, you need to see the home, no problem. And she was like, yeah, you'd be surprised what people think, adopting a new like animal into a space situation. And I was like, oh, were these meetings you stopped the stream for a few times? I don't think so. No, these were very scheduled meetings that we had. I don't think so. I can't remember. But it was over the course of a period of time. And they kept being like, hey, if you want to back out at any point, no problem. Is it okay if I was to ask? I was wondering if you found a nice resting place for Geef. So Geef was, he was cremated, and sorry, he was in a box. He is in a box. He is right where we all are on at the house, in the living room on a shelf. So he's, as you can see, we are not over Zangief. I don't think we will ever be truly over all of that horrible nonsense, crazy fucking stupid bitch bullshit. Fucking, oh my God. Sorry, so embarrassing. And it's like, the question is, well, should you get a dog when you are not, quote unquote, over the previous dog? And it's just like, dude, we're just never gonna get over that. We're just never. It's fucked. I apologize. Anyway. But we thought, I would love. No, you're fine, Bailey. No. It's okay, babe. We were like, maybe it would be really healing. Let's just look into it. And we were like, hey, you know what? And they were like, you need to do a meet and greet with this dog. And we were like, absolutely. And we thought, you know what? Wouldn't it be so cool if we went on a road trip, right? Because at first we were like, let's fly down. And then it was like, what if we went on a little road trip? And then we met this little guy. And here's the thing. If it didn't work out, like he didn't like the baby, or we weren't sure, because we wanted to make absolutely sure that we, everybody gelled. And it's like, let's go on this road trip. And if it doesn't work out, we haven't signed anything. And we made it very apparent with them. They were like, that's great. We want to make sure everybody likes each other. They were so awesome. It was so thorough. It was great. And so we went, and it was a wonderful drive. We had a great time. I love that Pat on the podcast, he discussed this, and he was like, oh yeah, we drove down. And I was like, bitch, we didn't drive nothing. I drove. No, but it was wonderful. I love driving. It was a blast. I really like showing Pat rural America because he's such a city boy. He's just a Canadian city boy, so he doesn't really get it. He's like, why are all these rusted trucks out in their yards? I'm like, you don't get it. You just don't get it, Pat. You never will, and that's fine. Pat is such a passenger princess. You don't even know. He's the worst at giving directions too. He'd be like, "Oh, turn left," and I'm like, like right as we're like about to pass. I'm like, you're supposed to tell me that shit like as like a little bit before and give me a heads up. And I'm just, oh. Truck owners get tax breaks because farmers. That's right. Okay, and it's a lawn ornament. Okay, it's a beautiful thing. Canadian city boys don't understand. I'm such a bitch. No, Pat was he was a perfectly good navigator. The baby was incredible. He loves road trips. He played with his toes and he laughed, and we stopped quite a bit because at first I was like, oh no, this is our first big road trip with this little baby. Oh my God. He was an angel. We had the best time. We sang songs. He had snacks. We all had snacks, and it was so fun. How long did I drive? So That is part of the question. I don't know if Pat covered this, but long story short, when I was planning the route, I was like, you know what? Because we have a baby and we might bring this dog home, I thought, I'm the only driver. I want to be really careful. I want to kind of stretch this out a little bit, and I don't want to drive so much. Let's take the ferry from Sawasan to Victoria to Port Angeles, right? And then we can drive like a little ways, and then we can stay at a lodge. We can stay at a whatever. We can leisurely make our way. Because otherwise, I would have to drive down, like, I think, like, White Rock and all this shit and go, like, around down through Seattle. And that would have I would have been so exhausted. So I thought, let's take the ferry. It'll be fun. We've done the ferries before. Wonderful. Had a wonderful time. The ferry was so fun. The border situation was so much easier than driving through the other way. Going through the border it was just so easy. Everyone was really sweet. They were like, "Why are you coming in?" I'm like, "We're getting a pug." And he was like, "What are you gonna name him?" I'm like, "I don't know." And we showed him like the border agents on both sides were just like so cool. The drive is brutal. Was it like a boat for cars? So the ferry from Sawasan to Victoria is I mean, they're both pretty big ferries. Oh, I will, Drorink. Don't worry. We'll for sure. Oh, we will sing it from the rooftops once we figure out the name, which I will come to in a moment. But yeah, so the baby was great. He loved the boat. We saw tons of dogs on the ferries, both ferries, which was great because we were a little bit worried. We had to get up super early, so early. But that's fine. We were totally into it, and I slept really well the night before. It was great. It was wonderful. We had the best time driving. Once we got off both ferries, we landed in Port Angeles. Port Angeles was a cute little town. The sea was so beautiful. I drove along the Pacific Coast Highway, I think it's called, the 101. It was wonderful. We ended up staying at this lodge. I don't know if Pat discussed it. It's called, oh God, what is it? I don't know how to pronounce it. I think it's the Queen's Alt Lodge. It was wonderful. The baby was so chill. Couldn't fucking believe how like relaxed he was. And just like hanging out and being like, and like babbling. Just like so fun. And we stayed, like there was like a lake view. It was stunning. And so we kind of made it into a vacation. We had like a purpose, but it wasn't like, if it wasn't like, well, we have to get this dog. It was, hey, we'll go on this vacation situation. And then if we just don't gel, we can just say thank you, but we will have to pass. And then we will just drive back up. And then we would have just said, hey, we had a great time on this vacation, right? Good times. We drove down to Portland. I drove to Portland, and we went to the foster mother's house, who we had been in a lot of contact with. She was sending us lots of videos and pictures. And then we met him, and he was so handsome and wonderful. Here he is. He is very sleepy. He's a sleepy guy. Right, bud? Here, hold on. Don't you want to see everybody? Oh, that's his back. There he is. Yeah. He's a sleepy guy. He was jumping all around. So how is he disabled, right? Well, he has, it's hard to explain. We are going, okay. He has, so you know how dogs, right? Woof, woof dogs, right? This is their front legs, right? These are his front legs. They're fused. He has seen an osteo surgeon and the rescue was extremely thorough. I'll get into his story. But he's fused. And so his elbows, dogs, I don't think they really have elbows, but this is fused. And he cannot bend them. No, it's physical. We cannot, like, you take your dog's legs and like that, it won't. He will not bend. And so that's his issue. He also, so his story was, Pat said he had fucked up arm disease. Cool. So yeah, kind of. So long story short, he was belonged to a homeless woman who lived on the streets of Portland, downtown. So if you were walking around downtown Portland in the last couple of years, maybe you've seen this guy. He is, she passed away. From what I don't know much for privacy reasons. So, but I believe she may have passed on the street. He's only 2.5. So he's actually quite young. He was then given to the next of kin. The next of kin was like, "What the fuck's going on here? I'm gonna surrender him to a rescue." Which is, you know, if you can't take care of a dog for any reason and you surrender them to rescue, I think that's a very kind and good decision. Gave the dog to the rescue. He was emaciated. He was covered in mites and fleas and all kinds of little buggies. And this is all what was told to us multiple times. So I'm just repeating what I know and what I've been told. So he was extremely underweight, covered in rashes because he was just covered in bugs and stuff. The foster mother said he was just, it was, you know. Oh, what's that? Do you hear something? Ooh. What do you think, bud? Huh? So cute. So anyway, yeah, and so yeah, he woke up. So he had a really hard life with this lady who I think I think she did her best by him, because he is so incredibly well behaved, or maybe he's just naturally well behaved. He knows like place. He goes to place. He despite living on the street, from what we understand, he is house trained. He was fixed very recently, like within the last 3 weeks. So he was marking a little bit, but as soon as he was neutered, he no longer does. But we do have a little belly band diaper for him if we do notice such things, but he hasn't. He gives us potty cues. He's so easy. He's so fun. This is him most of the time. He's just a sleepy guy. But when we want him to play, we just put him down. He's ready to play. He's very healing, this dog. So like I can just sit here and rock him, and it's like, it's nice. It's very nice, this guy. We met him and he didn't seem to like us at first, so I was a little bit like, oh no, you know. I was so concerned that he wouldn't, you know, like us. But then he relaxed. We were there for like 2.5 hours sitting with him. And then he just kind of relaxed, and he loved my son. And that was the cue to me. I was like, okay, this is good. And the foster mom was like, I was very nervous to get a rescue. Something you should know about me, some of you know, I was mauled in the face as a child. I was about 9. It was a Dalmatian. It was really traumatic. And you can't see the scars because I put makeup on them. It doesn't show up on camera. If you ever see me in person, I think they're pretty visible. The surgeon, though, did a bang up job. So I'm actually very nervous around dogs. But I don't want to be, right? So I kind of purposefully, you know, put myself out there. He was just, so I was a little nervous to get a rescue because I want to know everything about a dog. I want to just, you know, I just want to, I don't want what happened to me to happen to my son or anything or anyone. And so uh when sorry, when we were we were looking, I had really high standards for what I was looking for in a dog. And they had to be tested with cats, with other dogs, with lots of people, crowds, babies, older kids, etc. And he met all of my standards. And I was just like, okay, this is great. And I just looked at Pat and he looked at me and we were like, all right. And so we took him to our hotel. He immediately bonded to us. It was wonderful. And he's great. He's just the sweetest guy. He's great. He got a full dental workup. He got airway surgery because sometimes, so I think the term is overbred. So there wasn't not a lot of genetic diversity for this guy. I think is what we think happened. We're not sure. I don't know. I have no idea. So during the checkup, like he had full dental, pugs, and a lot of brachiocephalic dogs. Not all of them, but a lot of them. It's really good to get them airway surgery so they can breathe better. He got that done. They neutered him. He has like maybe 6-7 teeth left. Yeah. And so he's just a little prince now. And they had to shave, his fur because of all of the rashes and from the fleas and mites, etc. Yeah, Space Gloom says, I think statistically homeless people tend to treat their pets as well as they possibly can. Exactly. So he is still quite thin, but we are very slowly fattening him up, but we can't fatten him up too much. He must always stay under a certain weight because, I mean, it's good to do so anyway, but especially for him because he walks on his elbows. Like his little floppy wrists are useless. He kind of does, and he has, a lot of dogs have calluses here, but he has like calluses, almost like another paw. So we are getting a second opinion on from an orthopedic surgeon. The orthopedic surgeon that he saw previously was like, there's nothing we can do. He's getting a wheelchair. And so the wheelchair is being mailed to the foster mother, and then she will mail it to us. She's going to let us know when that's ready. It is a fully customized wheelchair to his specifications and needs. So it will be a front-loaded, like a front cart wheelchair. And and so he can go on longer walks. He can move around really well. He kind of bounces around like a rabbit. And he's great. He's awesome. The only thing is he likes to jump down from things, and we're trying to figure out, what to do with that. So I'm hiring a Zangief's old trainer actually to come and help us figure out like how can we get him to do ramps, how to get him to use the wheelchair, etc. So the wheelchair will be more for get his suspension looked at. Exactly. We're gonna look into anyway, the wheelchair is just so he can go on long walks, because right now he lives in his papoose when we go on longer walks. What is his name? So I don't think this was the name that his previous owner gave him. I think it was the name they just kind of threw on him. Because a lot of shelters, they will give the dog a name so that, the person choosing can go, oh, Sammy or Rover or whatever. He did have like a name. It's a fine name, but it's basically like Rover or Fido. And I was just like, bah. So we will be renaming him. We are looking at a couple of names. We are also very open to other names as well. We were thinking Knuckles or Elbows. The foster mother, she called him Knuckles and Elbows as like a joke, but she didn't know like Knuckles was like a game character. She doesn't know that stuff. And I was like, oh my God, that's so crazy. And we laughed and we were like, maybe Knuckles, right? So we thought Knuckles, little brother, Elbows, Idris Elbows. We like, I like Uncle Baby. I think that's, I love calling him Uncle. I like also calling him Billy, like Billy, but instead of L's, it's two W's. So Biwwy. So Billy, right? I think that's cute. We thought about calling him Walton Doggins. We thought about, I can make it on my own. What is that from? I like Uncle Baby. We call him Uncle. What else did we have? I had a whole list. Oh, what's up? Did you hear something? What did you hear? Handsome? He's so pretty. I'm the handsome. Oh, sad. He's so funny. Let's see what else. Oh, it's a Homestar Runner. Oh. Well, we Stinky. We had like a whole list. Oh, I also thought Igor because or Igor. Just because he's got like, he kind of has like a hump, but not really. So basically to imagine, I might put him down so you can see, but he kind of looks like he's always in play mode. Do you know what I mean? With ass up. I also, Pat won't let me call him the Ghoul. The Ghoul. He won't let me, I kind of want to name him Papoose because he loves his papoose. But, oh, that's right. There isn't an Igor in the original Frankenstein. That is true. Call him Papoose because he's so handsome in his papoose. So I don't know. I don't know what to name him because with the Zangief, he was born on Zangief's birthday. He had Zangief's coloring. He was Zangief. He was always Zangief. But this guy, he's just so, I don't know. We also thought about naming him Sonic. He was meant to be Zangief. I also thought about naming this guy. I don't know. It's hard. This guy's hard. Yeah. So anyway, that's the story. We had a great drive back. This dog loves car rides. He sleeps the whole time. Zangief also loved car rides, so that was really cool. That was really great. I know a lot of potential for Uncle, right? We also talked about calling him Speed Racer. Also, so we could call him REO Speedwagon. So he could be Uncle Speedwagon. We'd call him Speed. Here comes Speed Racer. Uncle Hops, that's cute. He does hop. It's so cute. He's a lot of potentials for this guy. Eraserhead baby, exactly. He's a great guy. He's so sweet. He is like disabled special needs, but I don't think he knows it, so it just works out. When he goes to the bathroom, like you would think like, oh gosh, are we gonna have to like express, his body, his bowels, or his bladder? No, he does very well on his own. He's very clean. He's a great guy. Speedwagon is super cute, right? Call him Speed. You good? You good? Oh my God. Are you blepping? What is that? You're so cute. Anyway, so that's what's going on with us. We got back about maybe a little bit ago. He's great. He's awesome. And it's just nice to have, a dog back in the house, and he's not Zangief, of course, but he sounds like a very small Zangief. And it's very healing and nice. So it's good. It's good. Yeah. I am suddenly very dehydrated. Kemapupo loaf around. I don't know what that means. But yeah, if you have any like recommendations on what we should call him, please feel free to mention here or definitely on Blue Sky or Twitter, so I can take a peek. I'm leaning more towards something like Uncle Something. Oh, I also thought like Lemon might be cute, but that might be a little mean. But I mean, we are basically, if we call him Knuckles, we're basically going like that would be like calling me, hey, Stumbles, hey, back pain. Hey, I thought about Big Iron, but he's not very big. And Pat says that the name Big Iron is too clunky, and I'm like, he's wrong. I also thought about calling him Dr. House, but Pat says no. Uncle Small. Hey, Blind. Blindy, right? See, okay, yeah. Hey, Wobbles. So I liked Wobby, like Wobbert, like Robert, but with like a little bit of a cute speech impediment. I think it's cute. Wobbert, Wobby, Uncle Wobbert. But Pat doesn't like that one as much. Wobby does sound too much like Dobby. And I feel like there's like a lot of animals named Dobby, and that's fine. I don't know. We'll see what sticks. I'll let you know. Look at that. All day long, this. All day long. Sweet guy. Can't name him House if you ever want him to know it's time to go home. So true. I wanted to find a way to name him something Fallout-ish. So I was like Norm. I thought Norm would be cute, like from the show or from the game. Rex, Dog Meat. Pat's like, no, we are not naming him Dog Meat. And I'm like, why not? We name him the Ghoul. Norm is small, exactly. Oh, look at this. Look at this prince. Ridiculous. Look at you. Come here. Don't you want to see everybody? Come here. Oh, I know. Come on. Oh, such an imposition. Look. Say hello. Hi. Yeah. Yeah, okay. That's him. That's that. Super mutant Tabitha. He's a very sleepy guy. Last stream he didn't like the brightness of the computer monitor. Oh, I think it's the studio lights. Well, studio lights, the lights. Hancock. What do you think is your name, Hancock? See, because I thought about naming him like Cooper Howard, but Cooper's a very common dog name, which is fine. I think it's a great name. But, Raoul. You want to be Raoul? You want to be Raoul? So ridiculous. Wally, short for Walton. That's cute. Walton Doggins, call him Wally. Wally. Uncle. Knuckles. Elbows. Oh, he's out. Okay, he's gone. He does a good job coming to most names. Easy Pete, that's a good one. What do you think, like Peter Cottontail? You want to be Peter Cottontail? Because you're a little rabbit? How cute that would be. Oh, am I bothering you? I'm sorry. So, also his paws are like so fucked up. Like this one, his like, I don't know how to show it to you, but can you see how this paw this knuckle here is like huge compared to the others? Very bizarre. I also considered Steve Buscemi. I also thought about No Bark. Pat said no to No Bark. No Bark. Because he does bark a little. Stinky Pete. Stinky Pete. Anyway, so this guy will be joining us during streams sometimes. Definitely a lot of Pat's streams. and definitely some of mine. Not always, but I loved the idea of calling him Puppet. Little Puppet. Puppet or Papoose. Yeah, see, he just hangs. And so when we like go to the stores or whatever, we just put him in our bags. We ask permission before we like come in with a dog in a bag. And most places are like, yeah, come in. Oh my God. We went to this one restaurant and that we usually like to go to, this mom and pop place. And we were like, hey, is it okay? Pat went in first. He's like, hey, is it okay? I've got this like dog in this bag. He's disabled. And he was like, come in, look. And there was already another dog in there that was just chilling. He's like, come in. Oh my God. And he was like, can I take a picture? Oh, well, I mean, look, you don't want to bring a dog into a place that's for food when, you know, like it would be weird and shitty, right? So we've been like trying to be really transparent about like, hey, we've got this dog in this bag. He's not going to get on the floor. What do you think? I'm not saying this out of any hate, but maybe Puddles after Puddles' pity party. Deep voice, kind of weird, and leaves Puddles. So I actually met Puddles. I've hung out with Puddles, the clown. He's awesome. Really sweet. Really, really sweet. So that would be cute. Roy, because he's disabled. Roy also means king, you know. I love this dog. Name him the Terrifier. I think that's that. That's the name right there. Kim Kitsuragi. Oh my God, that's so beautiful. Transformer name because of his wheelchair. I was thinking of that, but like Hot Rod, Optimus. So when we first were thinking about him, I was like, what do we, and I was like, what if we named him Rat Trap? Because of like, but from Beast Machines when they force him on those wheels. And then I was like, I don't want to think about Beast Machines every time I love on this dog. Jazz, that's funny. Starscream. I know Rat Trap would be so cute. Hound. Ironhide. Ooh, I like that. As a food service worker in BC, much appreciated you ask and are understanding because technically it is against the health authority. Well, we looked into the rules and it's like essentially you can't go where food is made or prepared, and it's like we're not going in any kitchens. Again, we're gonna ask before we even come in. But yeah, most places are like, oh my God, bring the dog in, bring the dog in. Like the owner and manager of this place were just like, get this fucking dog inside, which is really nice. But I would not, if they were like, hey, no, it'd be like, no problem. I'm not bringing a fucking dog into a kitchen, first of all. But this one place we like to go to, we've seen dogs there before, but we just wanted to be like transparent about like, hey, working at a supermarket, you'd be surprised by how many people don't ask. Yeah, I've heard stories about people just like bringing random dogs that are like on the floor, and it's like you never know. I feel like in a bag is one thing, but I feel like, you know, I like to follow the rules, you know. I really couldn't get into Arcane. So hey, let's talk about the Game Awards real quick. How great were the Game Awards? I know a lot of you were probably watching, maybe not us, maybe you were watching us, but you probably heard about or watched the Game Awards. Really, really fun. I was really surprised. I think Statler and Waldorf were absolutely, like, I'm going to cry. That was great for me. It felt like it was for me. Like, it was so crazy. Okami's back. Virtua Fighter. Wow. It was fun. It was, and like thinking about the awards show itself, like the awards and the show itself, it was funny. It was irreverent. It was a little sassy. There were some heartfelt moments. It was just a roller coaster in the best way. I thought Jeff taking a moment to at least acknowledge what's going on in the industry was super cool. I really feel like he and his team really listened to what people like were saying. I think that was really, really, really incredible. Excuse me. The speeches were great. They let people talk. I think they really took that to heart because it wasn't just like 15 seconds and then wrap it up music. It was hey, then they got to talk. And you know what? I think that's fantastic. That's what it's for. Except for the one I like, they didn't let oh fuck, I can't. Two people talk, like wasn't the creator of like fucking Sony, or the former or current president of Sony, Ken Kataragi, and Ella Purnell. Now I think Ella Purnell kind of, I have to watch it again. I think she kind of went, oh, she didn't want to talk. But I'll have to watch again. I'm not sure. She looked like she didn't want to talk, which was very interesting. I don't know. Maybe she just didn't feel like it. Are you okay? So funny. Ella Purnell doesn't seem too big into the video game aspects. I mean, she did make a comment that I really do kind of understand. She's like, she's probably not going to be taking video game adaptation roles in the future because she doesn't want to be typecast as like, she doesn't want to be, was it Mila Jovovich? She doesn't want to be, you know, the guy that you always go to for that. She kind of wants to branch out. And I get that, right? But no, she then on her Instagram, she's like, hey, I'm so glad I could celebrate my two favorite children, Fallout and Arcane, da, 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 da. Now, granted, I'm sure she was contractually obligated to be there that night, but I thought, you know, watching Woolie's VOD after watching live with you guys made me question whether we all watched the same event. Props to you and Pat for being so chill. Oh, well, maybe they're just more hype. I was, so Woolie also has a VOD. Woolie did something really smart. Woolie did something super, super smart. His VOD is not muted. Like ours was nuked to hell, but it's on, it'll go up on YouTube, so don't worry. But because we let the audio play, he muted the audio, but you could I don't know, it's complicated, but it worked. And I thought that was really, really smart. I guess, Pat says Woolie's chat was filled with haters. Woolie's energy going in sets the tone for greater cynicism. Listen, everybody watches things with a certain energy, and you want to if you want to watch someone also watching it, you want them to match your energy. And if you are going in cynical, that's fun. It's fun. I enjoy that kind of vibe sometimes. I always go into these things, these award shows. It's an ad. It's a big, beautiful, fun little ad. And that's how I knew, and that's where we're going with this. That's how I knew without a shadow of a doubt, that Fallout was going to win. Pat was like, and I was like, no. Pat says, sometimes it's fun to poop on things, but now that Virtua Fighter is back, we can all rest easy that we live in good times. That's right. It is a hashtag ad, hashtag sponsored event. Exactly. So I knew Fallout was going to win because Arcane, that sort of that arc. An Arcane, that arc with Arcane is over, right? And they've nothing to show. It's that season is over with, etc. Season 2, they're trying to get hype up, right? Well, I mean, so me and Pat voted on what we thought would win, not what we wanted to win, right? And I truly believed Fallout would win, and I was right because they're working on season 2 right now. They are trying to get hype up, slowly ramping hype up again, and people have been taking pictures and videos of production that is currently going on at, I think it's called Vasquez Rocks, otherwise known as Kirk's Rock, which is where they would, what's the word? They would film old Star Trek episodes because it looked all, you know, because it was out in the desert and it looked all alien if you shoot it from a certain angle, right? So they were there. So we can talk about a few things with Fallout. You can say it. Amazon spent money to shill Fallout to the judges as advertising. I I don't even think they did that. I think they were just like, fuck it, it's gonna be Fallout there. I don't think they were like, pay them money. They were just like, it's gonna be Fallout. Just do it. They don't have to tell anybody voting or whatever. It's just gonna be Fallout. I think there's also that stigma against animation for award shows. That is also possible. I also think, and this has been going around, people talking about this, how Arcane, between Arcane and Fallout was the better because this was for best adaptation, right? Arcane was very good. Apparently, I no offense, I thought it was a snooze fest. Could not get through. I think we watched like an episode and a half, and I was like, please don't make me watch more. I was like yawning and looking away, and I was just like, ugh. And I wanted to like it so bad. I don't know. I couldn't do it. See, it takes a few to get in. I was hooked the first moment with Fallout. I didn't even get to the second episode. Ugh. It felt like forever. I don't want to have to push through. That is not, it's not always, I'm not saying that's the mark of a bad show. I would never say that, because there are shows I like where you need to get through the first couple episodes. But man, Fallout just starts, it's so strong. It's so strong where even if you're like, oh, the source material, or oh, they did stuff different, like just the pacing was, everything about Fallout was like, wow. Yeah, so Sick says, I would agree Fallout TV show is a better adaptation for sure. The show feels like it's a quest in Fallout. Exactly. So this was less about which was the better show to me. This to me was about what was the best adaptation, right? Fallout, the show, makes you want to boot up Fallout New Vegas, Fallout 4, maybe even I was like, let's try Fallout 76. It was a commercial for me, right? Pat says reminder that she wouldn't watch Fallout. Pat says reminder that she wouldn't watch Fallout with me either until a friend of hers told her that Lucy might kiss a zombie. It's true. I was like, she was like, hey, you should watch the show. I'm like, why? She's like, the ghoul's hot. And I'm like, sold. And I saw it and like my jaw, and I was like, wow, even there's just the first scene without that knowledge, I was like, wow, it's really great. And then as I'm watching it, I'm like sploosh. But so Fallout made me want to play Fallout, right? And then Arcane, when people were like, maybe I should play the game, everyone's like, you know what I mean? Because it's not at all like that, you know? So I feel like if you are strict with that definition, there's a reason that Fallout won. I also knew just because the season's coming out. And again, it's a giant ad. The whole thing's an ad. And if you treat it like that, just relax and have fun. I think people getting all bent out of shape, oh, I can't believe Astrobot won. Oh. First of all, I think it's awesome that Astrobot won. I was kind of hoping Balatro would, and I actually kind of thought it would because it just swept the indie category. But I think it's really cool that Ashley Roboto started crying when Astrobot won. I saw her post. That was so sweet. I think Astrobot, to me, Balatro or Astrobot winning means that, like, hey, you don't have to be working on a game for 5-6 years to be considered good and to win awards and to receive recognition. It can be like just a fun platformer. It can be a fun card game. Like, I think people have forgotten that games aren't just mocap voice acted millions and millions of dollars. And I think that's really cool. I haven't played Astrobot. Yeah, I think it's a good reminder that games don't have to be TV. And I think that's neat. I think that's neat. By the way, sorry if it looks like I'm like jerking off or anything. Like I'm petting the dog. Like I'm just like, you know, he's here. Yeah, exactly. It's nice to recognize Astrobot because games don't have to be life-changing. They can just be fun. And I think that's so cool. So more on Fallout. Pat and I think this was as we were kind of planning our route and our trip down to get the dog. We also looked at the route that that the Ghoul and Lucy will probably be taking, because we do know a few facts. We have a few inklings, and I will explain. I'm gonna find Fallout New Vegas map. So I'm so glad to be playing Fallout New Vegas. One second. He made an interesting quote. He had an interesting thing to say when... Oh, get the fuck out of here. When he went up on stage to accept the award for Fallout. He said, "I want to thank the fans of New Vegas for not burning my house to the ground. You will quote, you'll be very happy you didn't." So that's cool. But here's the thing. The baby's trying to play peekaboo with me? Hold on. Oh my goodness. Where did he go? Oh my goodness. Oh goodness. Hello. Hi. Where? Oh, where? Oh, sorry. He's dancing now. So this is how my son dances. Like, we did not teach him this. All of a sudden, he plays his, Oh, hold on. Nicole McQuack says, "I met Ella a couple months back, and she said she's been playing through New Vegas to prepare for the new season." Oh my God, that's awesome. Hi, Jean. Hello. So, out of nowhere, the baby... And most babies kind of start dancing like this. Not my son. He's fucking doing the twist. It's so awesome. He's the best guy. How am I leaving the room and returning so fast? All right, sorry. I had to play with my son for a minute. Don't make this weird, but Peach's top matches her eyes. Oh, thank you. Yeah. I have, I went to the eye doctor and I was like, "Hey, like, what color are my eyes?" Because I'm like, they tend to change color and I've always been told they're green. And she's like, "Oh, I think they're more blue." And I'm like, "Really?" But yeah, I think they're really green. Is my shirt inside out? It might be. No, it's meant to look like this. I don't know. Okay, sorry, I'm getting distracted. 1 second. I'm going to pull out the Fallout New Vegas map. You doing okay, bud? Where is it? I want to find... Here it is. This is the one we were looking at. Okay, let me blow that up. Oh my God. No, that's not what I want. Ugh. Okay, so... Fuck. Where's the... Damn it. I can't find the map that Pat and I were looking at. Is that it? Okay. All right, let me see if I can't pull this up on here to show you what we think is going on. And I'll explain in a second. Yeah, we'll just do it like that. Okay. Hold on. Almost forgot these filthy oh my God, they're so dirty. Okay, that's fine. Okay. All right. So, here's what we're working with. There we go. Let me put you guys back up here. Okay, great. So, can you see this? Oh, do you want down? Are you getting warm? Okay, so check it out. Filthiest glasses in the world. Sorry, I'll clean them later. All right, so here's what we know. We know that they are coming from this direction. Can you see my... Oh, crap, you can't see my... All right, okay. They're coming from... Sorry. They're coming from the... near the mountain pass and the Mojave outpost, right? Because they're coming up from the Hollywood sign, right? We know that, right? we do know now that Novak, can I use the mouse to point? Can you see the mouse on the, I don't think you can see it, can you? Damn it. Wait, maybe. Hold on. Can you see my mouse at all? You can't? Damn. All right. Well, you can? Okay, great. Okay. Excellent. Okay, so they will be coming most likely from the mountain pass, right? Now, we do know that Novak is going to be featured in the show thanks to people finding the set, right? We also know that it has been confirmed there will be a death claw, at least one. There will be death claws, or at least one, and it will be practical effect. Hell yeah. Right? So they will but so it's like, okay, here's Novak, right? Where's the last time we saw where do we see death claws in New Vegas? Now, I'm not a New Vegas expert so far, but what I know so far is that I suspect they will be making their way up here. Maybe we'll see Prim or Good Springs, right? And I suspect they might try to go here and then face an issue with a death clause. Oh, they can be anywhere? Okay, well, there we go. So then they might backtrack and maybe go around through here to Novak and Bob's your uncle. You see what I'm saying? That's my suspicion. So we do know they will be going to Novak. That is one thing we do know. But yeah. So this is where around, right? This is approximately where the death claw is. Is that correct? Yeah. So the game route. That's what I suspect. Is that they'll hit the wall and they'll go fuck no, and they'll go to Novak where they're going to have sex. And it's going to be really crazy and raunchy because there's only one bed in those hotel rooms. Okay, so that's that. Write that down. So, no, I have no idea. It'd be great, though. So we do know that they will be heading there. There's also something else we now know. For those of you who don't know, we have been blessed with video of, careful, sweetheart, of Ella Purnell and Walton Goggins as the Ghoul and Lucy at a place called the Starlight Drive-In. So there is a drive-in. Now, what we do know is that the Starlight Drive-In is not in New Vegas. You have the Mojave Drive-In, right? I suspect they will be turning it into, they might retcon it, or maybe they'll just be like, oh, this was here all along. And maybe turning that into a series of chains, because that is in Fallout 4, not necessarily New Vegas. So I suspect they're going to try to marry things from Fallout 4 into this New Vegas setting. We were blessed with a video of them rehearsing or shooting a scene with Lucy and the Ghoul at the Starlight Drive-In with Dogmeat doing, or Lana 5 as she's known in real life, doing a trick to get something out of a car. That's what we do know so far. And the dog messed up the shot, and it's really cute. But it might have been rehearsal. We don't know, because the handler was right there, etc. Isn't the drive-in where the DLC starts in New Vegas? I am not sure. I'm still new at New Vegas stuff. I am not entirely sure. Do you want down? You don't seem like you want to sleep anymore. Do you want up? Ugh. It is interesting. Oh, was that at the Mojave Drive, or was that at Starlight? Because I thought Starlight was only in Fallout 4, or at least it wasn't in Mojave. Interesting. I wonder, what do you think? Oh, that's a good stretch. That is a really good stretch. Do you want a kiss? Yeah. Oh, that's a big yawn. Oh, there's your 6 teeth. Incredible. There's a couple of drive-in theaters in New Vegas. Amazing. Amazing. So yeah. So I suspect do you want down? Do you want to go down? Okay. All right, come here. Ugh. 1 second, guys. Oh, come here. There you go, bud. There you go. Where do you want to go? Where are you going? Oh, you just want down. What do you think, bud? Do you want to go to your bed? Do you want to go to bed? Go on, go to your bed. Here, can you see him? Hold on. This dog is awesome. He's so great. Hold on. Hey, bud. You just want to stand there? Go on, go to your home. Go to bed. Go to bed. Don't just wag at me, you stinky boy. He's so stinky. Oh my god. Anyway. Shoot, I can't see you guys now. There we go. So, does the dog sleep in the bed with you and Pat? Absolutely. Is he actually stinky? No, in fact, he just had a bath. He's fine. He smells great, actually. It's just fun to call animals and babies stinky. Do you wanna go to your bed? Here, hold on. You guys can see how he moves, and you'll understand. Okay. Come here, bud. Come here. Come on. Come here, Uncle. Uncle, come here. Come here, Unc. Hey. Good boy. Do you want to go outside? Do you need to go potty? Or do you want to lay in bed? You want to lay in your bed? Ugh. There you go. Here, there's your booty. What do you think? You want a blankie? Okay. There you go. Okay. So yeah. Isn't he so cute? Isn't he so cute? So, we asked her, I was like, hey, what are his little quirks, And he likes to suck on blankets. So that's what we got some blankets for him. And that's what he does. And there he goes. Isn't he so cool? He's so sweet. This dog is so healing. Yeah. Good choices. Good choice. He's really sweet. And he gets a little nervous in really loud, crowded areas, but he just kind of like shivers a little bit, and you just pet him. And I'm going to work with a trainer to see how I can get him used to that a little bit better. But yeah, he is very, very thin. He's gained a couple more pounds. Pat looks so much happier on stream since you guys came back with the dog. He was on stream with the papoose, and I was like, part of me was like, hey, you should try to hide the papoose. They're gonna think you have your arm in a sling or a seatbelt on. And then of course people thought that. He's like, no, it's hot in here. I'm like, okay, well, stop looking so happy on stream, because he was like, he was so excited. I wonder if it's a nursing thing, like cats that pretend to nurse as adults. I heard, I don't know if this is true. Please inform me if I'm incorrect. I heard it's a behavior that some animals do when they're taken away from the mother too soon, or it's just a quirk that some animals have. I have no idea. Could be a teeth thing. I'm not sure. Jean says I played Virtua Fighter with Pat, and I think that made us both really happy. That is true. Jean, I watched it. You gotta kick Pat's ass. You gotta kick his ass, okay? Who won? I think Pat won, but I think Jean gave him a run for his money. Jean says I am training. I need to humble this man. Please do. Please do. Do you need to go outside? Do you want to go outside? Do you want to go outside? You want to go outside, stinky butt? Oh, do you want to go outside? Come here. Whoa! You want to say hello? You want to say hello? You need pants. You need pants. Because your butthole is always out, and it's gross. It's also terrifying because I have a toddler. And, because it's not just, oh, it's a dog with like a butthole out. He's like bent over all the time, so it's like he's such a good guy. Ooh, good. Is this babies? Are you just babies? Okay, I'll be right back. I'm gonna see if he needs to go out. I will be like 2 minutes. Hello. Wah, 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 wah. So sorry about that. Somebody had to make a pee-pee. So, because he walks on his elbows, and stuff, we have to, and it's raining a lot. We have to wipe him down. He's very clean as far as like pee or poop and stuff, but you know, mud and various whatnots. So it's a little more time intensive, but we're gonna get him these like really long doggy like boots, like all the way up, so that he can kind of run around without getting too dirty. Yeah, and then you'll have your wheels soon. So he'll boots the house down. And he will slay. Yeah, and you back in? Or do you want to out? You happy? He was a little cold. He has a sweater, but it's not good for, it's not conducive to bathroom time. So he only wears that in the house. He's a handsome boy. Anyway, we should probably play a game. Thank you again for your patience. Do you want out? You can go out. You want out? Okay. You'd rather be out? That's fine. There you go, bud. Oh, there you go, buddy. There you go. All right. There you go. Have fun. Go on then. You can go to your bed. You just want to stare at me? Go to your bed. Go to your house. Go home. Go to your house. Go to your house. Go to your house. Where are you going? He decided to leave. Uncle! Uncle! Uncle baby! What are you doing? You're just sitting there and wagging. That is so rude. Come here. Uncle baby. Go to your place. Go to your place. Yeah. Yeah, buddy. Uncle baby. Come on. Get it. What? Get it. All right, here. Come on. You are a silly boy. You had enough sleeping. I've had enough sleeping, he says. Come on, go to your bed. Go to your bed. Do you want to go back out? Do you want to go back out? Woof. Come here. Knuckles. Idris elbows. Do you want to play? Or do you want to go back outside, bud? Okay. I think he may need to go out again. Do you want to go out? 1 second. What's up, bud? What do you need? Do you want to go out? Okay. All right. He's not budging from the door. Sorry, we're still getting used to each other. I'm still trying to learn his cues. All right. This is in a separate building, so I have to run the dog back to Pat because I think Pat he might just want to go back to Pat. I will be right back. Give me 2 seconds. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. So sorry about that. We're still, oh, there we go. We're still working out, learning his cues. I think he just wants to like party a little bit. So I took him over to Pat, and I think he and the baby are going to go play. He's awesome. He's so great. He's so great. Anyway, let us give thanks and then we will play a game. Sorry for taking so long to chat. Blue Wizard 21 resubbed for 49 months and said, do you know what I've realized? Neil Newbon could pull off Dr. Frankenfurter to a T. I think he has been found to sing that song often, I think. He would be an incredible Frankenfurter. Incredible. You just put booties on Peaches for the first time. She did not approve, but important to protect her paws. Yes, I said earlier we're getting this guy some booties. Well, like they're like, I don't know how to explain it. I'm gonna have to look a little bit further into them, but I think they protect him from some stuff. I might want to get him some like customized cushiony things for here because he's still a puppy. Very, very young adult. So he like leaps off of really tall. Like the bed's really actually pretty short. We got a short bed for Zangief to protect his joints. But now this guy like is just leaping off like boom on his elbows. And that's something that his foster warned us about. She was like, hey, he will just jump off and it doesn't hurt him, but it's really awful sounding. Cause just bam. And it's like, oh, so I'm going to try to get him. Some long acrylics. That would be great. The doctor used 500 bits and said, what do you think of naming him Mustard and calling your papoose a pug poos? Okay, first of all, definitely going to call it a pug poos. I thought it'd be fun to name him Mustard. I actually thought of Dijon. I thought that might be cute. But I don't know. Pat might not like that. I don't know. Calling him Little Dijon. Little Dijon. Pugs take a flying leap off shit all the time. It's terrifying. I swear mine is going to have back problems in the future. I know. It's scary. RNG Bob resubbed for 74 months, formally suggesting Gurman for if he gets a Wheels or Jimbo. Particular fan of Idris Elbows. So we actually thought about Gurman. Pat was like, it's kind of weird to say. Because you have to remember, we're going to be like shouting it. We also, the thing with Zangief was that it's not Zangief's fault. It's nobody's fault. But we would introduce him and people would be like, what's like, remember this little old lady that lives nearby, she'd be like, what's his name? Zangief. What? Zangief. What? Zangief. Oh, David? Yes, David. His name is David. And so she always would come by and be like, oh, there's David. Oh, what a good boy, David. And I'd be like, yes, David. It was really sweet. It was just like, we try not to laugh. So it needs to be something that other people can pronounce. I actually did suggest David. Pat said no because that belongs to Zangief, but I don't know. I'll see. We want to make it clear that it's like, I thought having like an homage to Zangief would be nice, but Pat's like, no, he's his own man. And I want to respect that. That's why he's the ghoul. No. Mothman Kisser resub for 19 months. Don't ever feel bad for thinking it's too soon. Grief is so weird. Our family dog of 16 years passed in August, and that was my dad's absolute buddy. My dad was devastated and needed a new buddy and adopted a cute little Min Pin within the next week, and having that puppy is helping my dad grieve, so I get it. Don't ever feel bad. Thank you. Yeah, no, it's just a personal journey, and there's personal reasons, and, it's one of those things like, Jean says, I'm still sad about my first cat, Sophie, who died 2 months ago. It's, and what really grinds my gears is when people are like, it's just a dog or it's just a cat. And it's just like, yeah, you don't get it. Like, no disrespect, but it's just like, it's, it's important, and the fact that like grieving for, your little companion is sometimes some people don't take that seriously. And I think it's dog shit. A bad man resubbed for 20 months. Hey, proud of you for everything you've achieved over the last 10-ish years. I've been following you. Thank you. I am like deliriously happy. We got this awesome dog. I have this beautiful baby. I have a wonderful husband. We moved to BC. We love our house. We love this ugly, crappy van I have. It's awesome. It's actually pretty awesome. I love that it rains here all the time. I love what I do. I love being here with you guys. Everything's fucking, knock on wood, everything's pretty cool. The one thing though, I wish I need to go visit my parents. I haven't seen my dad in a long time. Everybody's doing well. It's just, he's old as hell. I'd like to see him. My mom might visit soon. That's cool. Arcadis subscribed. Thank you so much, Arcadis. ARKA. Is it Arcadis? I want to make sure I'm saying that correctly. Thank you so much. Shark Missile resubbed for 4 months in a row and said, "Oh my God, baby puppy. He is the most beautiful, beautiful little puppy." Vans should not be nice. They should be a permissible level of shitty at best. Right? I mean, it's a very safe van. I was lucky. It's quite old, but it is very well maintained by a woman who actually works for, like automobile insurance company. So she had all these papers, and I was like, okay. And it was so cheap. Another reason was because it's an American car, so it's in miles, not kilometers. Or the miles is bigger than the kilometers, and so a lot of Canadian people kept passing it up, so she would lower the price, and I was like, holy fucking shit, I'll take it, because I can convert that pretty easily, and also it's right there. But even so, it's great. I love it. It's a really good family van. It helped us go down to get the dog very easily. We had a lot of space. Oh, it was wonderful. And I mean, it's one of the most common vans you'll see out here. I have no problem telling you. It's a Grand Caravan. So you can put all the seats except for the first two in the front completely down, like flat. They disappear into the floor, and it's magnificent. Like, you can put giant shit back there. It's wonderful. Like having a fucking truck. It's great. Mwah. Love it. Ansel DeLambert resubbed for 74 months and said, congratulations on new dog. May he be healthy and happy. Also, may he have many ugly sweaters. I plan on getting this guy a fucking, like, clothes. This guy's gonna wear costumes. He doesn't seem to mind. So, Zangief didn't like wearing shirts. I still cherish this. I got Zangief to wear one item of clothing, and it was a t-shirt for babies that says, "I love fake tits." I thought it was so funny. I thought, wouldn't that be funny? And we did it, and we laughed our asses off at him. And it was the only thing he would wear, with any regularity. So, we treasure that shirt always. It was too stretched out and gross, for the baby though. So we didn't. But anyway, all right, let us play a video game. Thank you for your patience. Let's get started. Okay, move that here. Oh shit, there's the dog's face. I see a dog's face. All right, I can do it. Okay, yes. I'm an adult. I have to do this thing where I kind of put like, I prefer to play like this. I don't know why. It just keeps the shit out of my ears when I do it like this. There we go. Boop, 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 boop. Hey, Chell, I do not mind backseating in this game. If I have missed something, because you have to understand, I don't have access to my Adderall right now. I am like all over the place. I get excited and I see something and I want to go off to it. If I'm missing something, or if you have some suggestions, please let me know. All right, let's get this started. Yes. Okay. How much longer do I have to stay off? Oh, balls. Hold on. Did that work? Oh, shit. I forgot to, oops. Kablam. Okay. Can you hear anything? Nope. I'll fix that. So I have to stop breastfeeding. So once oops, there we go. Once that is done and over with, which I do cherish it, but it's like, okay, it's time. I think that's it. There we go. I forget which quest I'm on too. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out together. How's the music? Is that okay? This title screen's a bit loud. Oh, oops, chat's visible. Here, let me fix that. I don't know why that keeps happening. That is so bizarre. You know what? Maybe I'll move this here. And I'll put you guys down here. It has been doing that. Is that better? What? Why can I see the chat? You know what? Here's what I'll do. Sorry, I'm still trying to figure this out. Does that work? Maybe that'll work. And then you guys can go down here. Chat is busting out, guys. What the fuck? Oh, honestly. Okay, we'll do it like that maybe. How's that? Okay. Yeah. There we go. Okay. I think that'll do it. Yeah. Okay. Okay. I did get a quest to investigate the Starlight Drive-In. Was it Starlight or was it Mojave? Mojave. Let's see. Oh, okay. I went in the cave. What is going on here with you?
Thanks for helping me out.
Oh,
Don't forget it.
is he in your way? Or wait, are you still with me? I thought he was done. Oh, is he just gonna like help me out? That's awesome. Hell yeah. Oh. Okay, see ya. Or not. Cool. All right. I'll take it. Whatever. You're my new friend, Private. Wait, what the hell's going on with you? Raul, come on. Raul the ghoul. I miss that dog. Oh shit, my health is so low. What the fuck? We gotta get... Oh, I can do it. Okay. Oh my god. Oh, okay. There we go. All right. Sorry, I'm trying to get used to the controls again. Hold on. Let me... no, I'll leave the chat as is. Okay. All right. All right, quests. Midnight science fiction feature show. Investigate the midnight showing at the Mojave Drive-In. Yeah, and unlike Companion, you can't tell him to back up. Whoops. Oh, well. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Agni Brand. Oh my god. What are you cooking up? That's fun. What do you think, guys? Should we go to the movies? My dream was to play Magenta. One of my dream roles is Magenta in Rocky Horror Picture Show. Wow, by RKO. Ooh, chicken cacciatore. Yum, 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 yum. It's a fun role. What do I... Wow, there's a lot going on here. Okay, let's... Find and collect caps from Lady Jane. Okay. The house always wins. Bring the platinum chip. That's obviously the the whole thing. Is magenta the short one? Isn't that more of a power? Oh, if you do the drive-in, it'll be the whole stream. Okay. Oh my gosh, Nomo, that's amazing. That's incredible. No, baby, that is all you. Congratulations. That is fantastic news. Love that. Drive-in locks you into the DLC until you finish it. Really? Hold off on the DLC? Oh, the order is Dead Money, Old World Blues, and Lonesome Road. Interesting. Drive-in will be 5 streams or so, right? So, hey, just so you know, I did chat your guys' ear off. I do apologize. It is already 2. I will have to leave here around 3:45, 3:50 because Pat will be streaming this evening. I believe he'll be streaming. He is back to the wheel, his backlog wheel, which is going to be so fun. So if you guys love to gamble, that's what you can do. Definitely check that out. And then he'll be playing more Virtua Fighter, and I think there will be a Virtua Fighter tournament. So if you want to beat the fuck out of Pat, please do. It'll be so fun. So it'll be 2 hours of wheel minimum, and then a minimum 2 hours of Virtua Fighter. So that'll be so fun. Deal with newcomers. GI Blues. Go to the Old Mormon Fort. Question some injured locals about their assailants. Help Jacob Hoff kick his addiction to chems. Maybe. Birds of a Feather. Deliver the package to a man at the designated location. Legend of the Star. There's Festus. Ring-a-ding. There's Benny. Happy Trails. Eddie, of course. Cass. Heartache by the Number. All right. Which of these would be good for the next 2-ish hours, or I could, do along with something else in the next 2 hours? Go to the Crimson Caravan. Which one was that? Heartache. We could do that. Oh, the New Vegas Medical Clinic is nearby. Is that where Heartache by the Number is? Or should I deliver the package? What do you guys think? By the way, I'm so glad to be playing this. Thank you guys. If you guys still enjoy this, please let me know. I know this isn't like some people are kind of like with me playing this. I considered playing Balatro either tonight or tomorrow, so I'll probably do that tomorrow. If you guys would be interested. I kind of want to play Mass Effect again. I might want to actually go for it, but I'm committed to this, and I think it's important that I get this done. I also really, really, really need to get the Jork Report fully out there, because there's all these behind the scenes stuff already. People are getting pictures and footage and stuff, and I guessed. Oh, okay. So something about the Searchlight Inn before I forget. I guessed this. I think I guessed this on stream, but I did tell Pat, and I have typed up evidence that I said this to a bunch of my pals over the months. I did guess that the way it would go would be that they would either somehow come across a TV screen, or they'd go to the movie drive-in or something, and they would see a man and his dog. Well, it is in the pictures and the video we have of the behind the scenes footage that is being currently filmed for the show. They're at the Starlight Drive-In. And the movie that's being shown is A Man and His Dog, starring Cooper Howard. And it says it's kind of blurry, but it's very plain to see. And I'm like, fucking. So either that's how she figures it out. So I don't know if it's going to project on the screen, or if he's going to look at the screen and it'll play in his mind, and that'll be a back thing, or if she'll start reciting lines because it's her favorite thing. But I fucking knew it. I fucking called it, and I knew it, and I knew it. So, I mean, it's such a great way to get that going. So that's what I think's going to happen. And I did call it before I saw that. So there, suck it. All right, what am I doing? I guess I'm going to the Crimson Caravan, or should I go to the... what am I doing? Right, data... Good, this Mysterious Broadcast is really good. Let's do...
The women of New Vegas ask me a lot if there's
wait, what am I doing?
New Vegas. Well, of course there is.
Yes, world map, okay.
You're her.
Oh.
And you're still as
my God.
perfect as the day we
Still
met.
trying to remember how this works. Okay, free side accepted.
Just about time to get you some news.
Medical clinic. Okay,
We're
perfect.
running for cover, following the
Can I-
failed launch
oh, can
of
I
3
not?
rockets from the Repcon test site.
I can't fast
Possible
track
causes
there.
suggested
Oh, I haven't discovered it yet? I thought I did.
mistakes, century-old
Bummer.
equipment,
Poke
and the
fan,
fact that the
subscribed.
rockets
Thank
were
you so much.
piloted
Very
by
much obliged to you.
caliber
Thank
crazy
you.
In addition,
Guess
listeners have been
I
unable
didn't
to
discover it.
pick up radio
Oopsie.
broadcasts from Black Mountain recently. Most are
Well, then
calling
I'll just go
this
here.
a, quote, a welcome improvement.
All right, is everybody here? Oh, and he's with me. Okay, private. Whatever. That's great. Welcome aboard.
Our partners in
What?
crime.
What the fuck ever?
Tracks coming your way.
All right, what am I doing? Ella Purnell was so beautiful at the awards, by the way. Absolutely stunning and incredible. By the way, did you stop playing Rogue Trader? The game was pretty fun if you wanted to come back. So I very much loved Rogue Trader, but as I was going to consider playing it further, there was like a huge update and a patch. So I'm just going to wait for now. But yeah, Rogue Trader is fantastic. Fantastic. Oh, okay. We'll head this way then. Ella Purnell, stunning, beautiful goddess who we love and adore. I love that she's playing New Vegas to Prepare. I think that's so fun. Oh, there we go. Oh, that was easy. So stunning, she couldn't speak. I mean, I don't know. Maybe she's tired. It sounds like, from what I understand, she made a comment that's like, on her Instagram, like, big ups for, I did see that quote, Baltic guy. I mean, I can understand from like an acting point of view. She also, I think she wrote. I know she did produce her own show called Sweet Pea that is apparently very good and was renewed for a second season. So she's very ambitious, and I applaud her, and I do understand what she's saying. I don't think she means any disrespect to any like gamers or video game stuff. I am doing well, Fictional Knight. I'm doing very well. Whoop. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, sorry. Excuse me. One moment. Let's see.
Good
Oh.
to see a friend of ours.
Okay. But yeah, well, hey, watch it. Chill out, everybody. Okay. What am I doing? Hello.
Hey there. Here's the rest of the payment I promised you back.
Oh,
in Good
wow.
Springs.
Thank you. Who's in charge here?
Alice McLafferty runs the Crimson Caravan. You can find her over in the main office.
What about Pat? Oh, he's doing very well. He's hanging out with the doggy and the baby. How long is he going to follow me? Oh, excuse me. Just burped in the mic. Sorry. What's next for you?
I'm getting ready to run a caravan up towards Utah. There's a town called New Canaan, which is supposed to be pretty prosperous. The Crimson Caravan doesn't have any branches out
Until he
there,
dies? Amazing.
so it'll be up to me to get things
Can I heal
started.
him? All right, Ringo. Godspeed. Love your outfit. Cute goggles. Ba, 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 ba. No, amazing. New Canaan, you say?
I'll see you around.
I can't do anything with him. Incredible.
Word is you're getting popular in the strip.
I can pickpocket stim packs into his inventory. That's incredible. I think we did meet Did we meet Castor? I think we did. They are not Goggins goggles. I'm buying those fucking goggles. I'm just gonna eat it. I'm just gonna fucking eat that. It's a lot of money. Wait, where are my guys? Oh my god. Okay, so I'm gonna pickpocket into his inventory, I guess. Oh my god, I love him. This is so fun. Okay. I'll give him armor. This is so funny. All right, I'm gonna give him this helmet.
Thief!
What? Whatever, he's not even mad. Oh, ball sacks. Shit. How do you pickpocket into someone watching me? Whatever. Ugh, whatever. Not gonna save it for an Xmas gift. Maybe I'll just be like, Pat, please.
If you're looking to buy or sell, you've come to the right man. The
I
Crimson
have to get them,
Caravan
though.
Company has the widest selection in the wasteland.
Oh, it's raining. Golly. That is true, Admiral. I mean, that might not be the best. Can you answer some questions for me?
Maybe. What do you want to know?
Where does the Crimson Caravan Company get its merch?
Trade routes, my friend. Trade routes. Just about every major town in the wasteland has a Crimson Caravan branch in it.
Do your caravans ever have trouble from bandits?
Out here, we usually split our caravans into smaller bands. That way, we don't lose everything if they get hit. It's not very efficient, though. But hopefully, we'll be able to start running larger caravans once things get civilized.
Where are you from?
A little place in the NCR called Oak Creek. Used to be a farming town until it got taken over by ranchers. I didn't want to herd Brahmin for a living, so I signed on with the Crimson Caravan and headed east. Not much to tell, really.
That's, what do you have? Ooh. Oh. All right. Huh. Anything good here? What do you think? That's right, Nair. You know how it is. I guess... Bladed gauntlet, that's awesome. Boxing tape. Do I need any? I don't think I need anything. Oh, hold on. Okay. There we go. There we go. Like the caravan shotgun? Where's that? Have I ever been into city building games? Not really. Oh yeah, I need to sell shit. Jesus Christ, you're right. I'm not really into city building games. I should. Wait, do I need those? I need those. Do I need fission batteries at all, or is that like... I'm low on shotgun shells? Okay, awesome. I'll get some. I can't remember if I need fission batteries. They're very heavy. Okay, yeah. 1, 2.
The leader of the kings, who would only identify himself as the king, voiced his displeasure, calling NCR citizens, quote, the devil in disguise. He added he didn't want to see the NCR in the ghetto, and called for a mass, quote, return to sender. Also in the headlines,
I know I still have the rocket souvenirs. Should I sell those, or do I need those? I can't remember what they're for. I love stealth games. Definitely that. Oh, I've got a decent amount of caps. That happened quickly. Don't really have anything worth much here. Okay, I guess that'll do.
See ya.
Yeah, I'll check out the gun runners. Guard. Do. Prospector. I like this rain. That's cool. Bullets, Christ alive. Thank you. Ugh. I'm such a goose. Fuck. Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. Blah, 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 blah.
Hey there. You looking to buy or sell?
Buy or sell. My ADHD is such that stealth frustrates me and RTS overwhelms me. I totally understand.
Can do.
Completely understand. Shotgun. Would it be... I'm so dumb. What are the shotgun shells? Are those the gauges to like 12 gauge? Like one of these fuckers? Don't tell anyone, I'm stupid. Nobody knows. Excellent. Okay. Oop. Excuse me. All right. So then if I get... Okay, that's 200. 12 gauge page sounds like a pro wrestler persona. Yo, 12 gauge page. Yeah, I'm writing that down. That's funny. That's amazing. I'm writing that fucking down. That's funny. 12 gauge page. That's funny. I like that. That's super cool. Oh, that's amazing. Okay. I should probably get these too, right? What the hell? Right? Fucking whatever. Yeah. Okay, great. All right. Fucking Johnny, get out of here! Ugh.
McLafferty's been riding ass. Better lay low.
Am I hungry? I can't even tell anymore. I think I'm hungry. Hello, Alice.
Welcome to the Crimson Caravan Company New Vegas branch. What may I do for you?
What's up? There we go. I'm looking for work.
I'm afraid we have no current
Oh.
openings for caravanners or guards, but I am in need of a runner.
I'll take it.
Deliver this invoice to Dr. Hildern. You can find him somewhere inside Camp McCarran.
I'd like to know more.
Certainly. What would you like to know?
How long have you been in business?
The Crimson Caravan Company has been in business for over 130 years. We're partially responsible for the progress in the NCR.
Does the Crimson Caravan have any competition?
Well, the gunrunners continue to dominate the weapons market. And the Mormon traders from New Canaan control the majority of the northern routes.
You're well dressed for this place.
Normally, I oversee company operations at the hub in California. However, the New Vegas branch has been underperforming in recent years. Given the conditions here, it's not hard to see why. I'll change all that soon enough.
Oh my gosh, Super Butterbuns, what a pleasure to see you. Got you in the living room today on the TV Today page. Thank you for keeping me in the cat's company. My pleasure. Hold on, let me VIP you. Hold on. There we go. Now I can see you better. Excellent. Thank you so much. I really super appreciate that. Thanks for being here. Oh my goodness. I'm so flattered. Tell your kitty cats to say hi. Oh my goodness. All right. Here we go. I don't have any more questions. Let's talk about something else.
All right. Is there anything else I can do for you?
No.
It's been a pleasure.
It has been a pleasure. Are you a prospector, right?
Did
Oh,
you know the
Carabiner.
strip's all stirred up lately?
Oh. Anything I can steal? Anything that isn't nailed down? Shit. Maybe I can come back in here later. Ooh. Is that a... Meow. Oh, nobody cared. Who are you?
Hello there. Welcome to the Crimson Caravan Company. How can I help you today?
Who are you?
The name's Hostetler. Don Hostetler. Can I
Hostetler?
help you with something?
Who are you?
I already told you I'm Don Hostetler.
Okay. Is there any work to be had here?
You know, hiring isn't really my department. You should talk to Miss McLafferty about work for hire.
Who did you say I should ask about work?
Like I said, talk to Alice McLafferty. She's in charge here.
What? Okay, goodbye.
See ya.
Oh, Bun's got a kitten recently. His name is Fleefer. That is so cute. That is a great name. That is awesome. Wait, should I check the safe?
McLafferty's a hard boss, but she knows what she's doing.
Ugh. I think I'll have to come back. Everybody's looking at me. Oh. Maybe I'll just wait till it says hidden. If I'm patient. Fleefer is a great name. Fleefer. So we got a doggy. I don't know what to name him. Like we have some great names. Damn it. Why are they looking at me? Oh. There we go. Wait, hold on. We have some great names, but like I don't know. I'm not gonna name him the Ghoul. It's just really funny for me. Oh. Ah. Nice. I just think it'd be super funny. To
McLaughlin has been
riding asses. Be funny to call him the Ghoul. Whatever we name him, it's gonna be like Uncle Baby Billy Balatro the Ghoul the Third. You know, it's gonna be something stupid. We'll call him all manner of things, just like we did with Zangief. But he must have an official name. See, I thought it'd be funny to name him. We played with the idea of naming Kojumbo. Kojumbo. I always forget I can jump in this game. What's going on? Oh, Janet. I did talk. Oh, fuck. Whatever. All right, fine. All right, so let's see. Need to go over there, right? What was my quest? Pitch in. Deliver the invoice. Okay, we'll deliver it. Yeah, Susie's awesome. Call him Doug the Pug. There was a very famous pug named Doug the Pug. I think he may still be alive. I don't know, but it was a while back. Very, very wildly famous pug. Itchy. Ah, there we go. Because my mom also was like, name him Doug. I'm like, it'd be a nice little homage to Doug the Pug. I like the idea of calling him Papoose. Doug Cockle and Ben Star's D&D campaign is very fun. Is that the Natural Six? Oh, itchy. Yeah. That's awesome. I've heard good things. Everything Ben Star touches is gold. I really firmly believe this. I know you can't really name a dog Ciri without alerting all the phones, right? Because I want to say it, but if I say that name, it's going to alert everybody's phones.
I don't handle buying and selling for the gun runners. Talk to the robot in the kiosk near our factory.
There we go. Well, sorry. So you work for the gun runners?
For around 5 years now. I handle the supply end of things, raw materials and stuff.
Who are the gun runners?
Makers of the finest high-grade weapons and ammunition in the wasteland. If you ever get your hands on a piece of sweet, deadly hardware, there's a good chance that it came from one of our factories.
Any chance I could get a tour of that gun runner factory?
None whatsoever. Everything inside the fence is off limits, and the guards have strict orders to shoot to kill. A lot of our high-end weaponry comes from pre-war military schematics. If our competition got a hold of them, it'd be bad for business.
Who's in charge?
Out here, we don't have bosses. Me, the gunsmiths, and the guards all know what we're supposed to be doing. Working for the gun runners is a sweet job. None of us would dare screw it up.
Want to play Hannah Caravan? Okay, bye. Does
Later.
anybody play Caravan, or does it suck?
Hey.
Is it kind of like Triple Triad, in that it blows? Companion dismissal terminal. Oh. It's easy as hell. Oh. Hold on, is that up? Yeah, this game makes gambling super fun. Let's see. Dismiss all companions? No. Why would I do that? The Vendertron.
Welcome, sir or madam. Do you wish to purchase something?
Show me what you have for sale. Oh. I do have the caps. That's awesome. Oh, this is the Gunrunners where a lot of the DLC items are in stock. Best store in the game. Oof. Yeah, Gene, go back to Vegas with me. Come on, New Vegas. Let's go. Shit, this is good. Okay, so I have this, actually. I don't know what I want. I don't know what I want to do. Combat, reinforced, reinforced 2. He also has a pretty good amount of caps. Oh, it's a failsafe when your companions get lost. That's awesome. Okay, now I understand. I'll come back here a lot. Good to know. I kind of want that. It's fucking awesome. That's a lot of money. Do you think that's worth it? Because I am dying quite a bit. That's heavy, though, huh? Well. What do you think? How the men do. So this is the endgame gun store? Hell yeah. Excellent. I feel like I could buy this, right? Because I'm not... I don't know. All right. I'm gonna go for it. Hold on. Please hold. Please hold. Items, apparel, combat armor. Shit. Hell yeah. So I will sell my... Why am I wearing... Silly goose. And then I've got my recon armor, so I can be extra sneaky. And my... Okay, so combat armor.
Welcome, sir or madam.
You're gonna get so much money in the DLC? Okay. Okay. Good. You're making me feel better. I don't know why, like, I don't normally... I'm not normally like this, where I'm like, oh... okay, combat armor. Nice. Okay. I'll keep all of this, because I like... Yeah. I guess I can sell all these. I don't really use the grenades. Ooh. Yeah. Thanks. Just to Watch says, I don't know what's going on, but I recommend making a good decision over a bad decision. I agree. I think that is a wise course of action. Thank you. Also, hey, thanks for tolerating me putting on chapstick all the time. I have like chronically dry mouth and lips, and I'm just like, and because I'm talking so much, so I know it's probably really annoying, but I am always like slathering shit on my face. Winter Titan subscribed. Thank you very, very, very much, Winter Titan. I very much appreciate the sub. Thank you. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Kiss for you. Thank you. If you want a cool thing to check out, Many a True Nerd did a playthrough of this game and DLCs on one health port, avoiding all damage for the entire game. That's incredible. That's incredible. Anti-material rifle. That's cool. Slathering shit on my face. Oh, listen, just taking Dookie and putting it on my face. All right, what is this place?
This is the New Vegas branch of the Gunrunners, supplying the wasteland with only the finest armaments since 2155.
That's some impressive weaponry. Where did it all come from?
All Gunrunner merchandise is constructed on site.
How did you get inside?
This kiosk was specially constructed around
Aww.
to deter theft and assault.
I mean, that's kind of cool. Goodbye.
Come back.
I will
and see
be
us again
coming back
soon.
again. I love you, Vendertron. Hell yeah, I'm gonna save. That's fucking awesome. Great. Okay. Oh, I'm so fucking itchy. Ugh. I don't know why I'm so itchy. All right.
Welcome back, ladies and
there
gentlemen.
we go.
This is Mr. New Vegas. Thank you very, very much for listening. All the latest news coming your way right now. The influx of displaced residents to the refugee camp at Bitter Springs has caused a strain on rations there. NCR officials are asking for donations.
It's that dog itch, right?
In other news,
God, that would be devastating.
report
Oh, shit. Oh, wait, okay.
individuals moving around Hidden Valley after dusk, but have been unable to identify them due to low visibility. Promotional consideration preparation for this news program has been paid for by the Ultralux. The Ultralux. Live life in the lap of luxury. This next song helped me through a very
Planting at night, lady? What are you doing?
and I hope one
If
day
I don't get more
we
water
can do the
soon, I
same
won't
for
make
you.
my quota this season.
It's dark as shit out here, lady. Hey, if you guys want, I've mentioned this before, but if you want just like the vibes, pissing all by yourself, handsome. If you want like the best vibes ever, like especially for Christmas, Gene Autry. Gene Autry, great vibes. Kids love it. It's great for little kids. It's great for Christmas time. It's great when you're cooking or just hanging out. I love any Gene Autry music. Please give that a listen. Like I love Gene Autry. Hello.
That tower room's trip, the one you can see for miles. I hear it ain't. Hey there.
Do you have
Need it?
anything? Like he's known for Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, all right, and Frosty. But like he always writes songs that are like name kind of creature, you know, like was it Rusty the something bullfrog? I think. So good.
We won't go quietly. The Legion can count on that.
My parents played him all the time. Yeah, my dad played him all the time. Yeah, it sounds like it belongs in Vegas, right? Oh, it's so good. I adore him. Am I going crazy, or is there a line of weird pixels on the side of Paige's screen? Is there? Uh-oh, there might be. Is it here? I can't see. Is it the edge of chat again? Shit. I didn't know that was happening again. Hold on. Please hold. Let me see if I can... Where is it? On the left side. Again? Oh, Jesus. Hold on. Fix that. I'm so sorry. Pat starts sweating. He feels like a disturbance. Hold on. I don't know if I can fix that. I like the if you could see on my other monitor, the chat is like moved away. It's a mirror of chat. Yeah, it's I can't figure it out. I'm so sorry. Here, let me see if did this work? Did that fix it? Oh, that is so frustrating. So sorry about that. No. Sorry, I'll talk with Pat. We'll get it sorted. Wait, why am I taking these off? I need to have these on. These are like my filthy, dirty, awful glasses that I cannot get clean no matter how much I spray it or whatever. Curly moment, Gene Park. Oh no. Oh golly. All right. Oh, Anya. Hello again. Oh. I don't want to see tomorrow. Oh, wait, what? Nope. No.
What is it? Nice to meet you. I'm Curtis.
What do you do here?
Officially, I'm in charge of Bravo Company. But since General Oliver has Bravo and most of our forces here garrisoned, I'm free to do other things. So I work with Colonel Shu on logistics, patrols, supply lines, reinforcements, that sort of thing. Lately, it's been less about that, and more about figuring out how that information is getting leaked to raiders. It's a big base with a lot of unhappy soldiers. They get stir-crazy. Hard to separate the malcontents from the actual culprit.
Oh, what was wrong with the message? Oh, this shirt is designed to look inside out. It's, yeah. It's just, it's one of those. I don't know. It's very comfy. That's cool. You thought I had it inside out? Listen, it would not be the first time. Ugh. Would not be the first time. Nor will it be the last. Oh, that's okay, Cade. Don't worry about it. Inaccessible. Ladies. Yum, 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 yum. Mmm. Oh no, Kate, I'm sorry about your headache. That sucks. Wait, no, I'm talking. Right. I talked to you. Yeah, a guy taking a dump and I bust into the room, slurp up some toilet water. Delicious. Stomp, stomp. Then I leave. Just trying to shit. I would love to fight Pat in the Virtua Fighter thing. I could do it. I could do it very well also. Watch out. That's right. That's how we met. Oh my god. Ooh.
Glad
Wow.
we could finally meet. My sources tell me you've done some good work for us. What brings you to Camp McCarran?
Ahem. I am here to provide support. Is there anything I might be able to help you with?
You don't cook by any chance, do you? Farber's doing his best, but it's hard to
I
manage
do.
an army with half my staff in line for the latrine.
Uh-oh.
Honestly, we're fighting a lot of fires right now. The fiends keep pressing their position from Vault 3.
Ooh.
We've got the Legion breathing down our necks across the river. We actually took an officer alive last week, but so far he hasn't spoken a word.
Any other problems?
Yeah. On top of everything else, I can't send a patrol on a bathroom break without it being ambushed by someone who heard they were coming. So somebody's getting the word out.
You seem calm given that things are as bad as they are.
Calm is what you have to be when people look to you. And it's all you can be when things are out of your hands.
What do people even cook in these games? Plenty of things. You can make, brahmin, mole rat meat, roach meat, geckos, Blamco mac and cheese, squirrel bits. Paige, how often does Pat talk about Virtua Fighter in bed? All the time or most of the time? That man, like last night, I was like cuddling up and I was like, ooh, maybe we can get some lumlas going on. And he's like, did you know that in this game, you gotta see this clip and did you know and I'm just like, all right, good night. I was like, whatever, nerd. All right, fine. Wow, amazing. Ooh, love your... Wow, yes, your train set is so cool. Thank you. Virtua blocked. I got Virtua blocked, guys, all the time. All the time. I did sign up for this. I did. I knew exactly... It's Pat's model trains, right? Am I the asshole for talking about Virtua Fighter all the time in bed with my wife? The pussy dehumidifier. That is... Wow, that is... Wow, I love that. That's amazing. Who are the fiends?
As in chem fiends.
Reduced
Biggest gang of
to
raiders I've ever
sand.
seen.
Hilarious.
Nothing like addiction to
Gross.
swell your numbers. Psychotic and completely
Stop it.
unpredictable. They set up shop in Vault 3 to the west. Every day they attack our positions and my men repel them. But every day there's more of them and less of us. I sent one of my rangers after their leader to try and destabilize them. He didn't return. Hell of a thing, losing a ranger. You come to depend on them. And they come through for you so often, you forget it can happen.
I'll go to Vault 3 and see if I can find your ranger.
That vault is a hornet's nest. If you have second thoughts, no one would think less of you for it. But if you can get him home, it'd mean a lot. Watch for civilians, too. The fiends have been kidnapping locals. They just walk right into people's homes in the middle of the day. And
Oh, shit.
But the man you're looking for is Bryce Anders.
Bryce
Anders is trying to find the leader, Motor Runner. You hear something like a chainsaw? You've found Motor Runner. Put a bullet in his head, and you'll have some new friends around here.
I could look into who's leaking NCR intelligence.
Well, why not? Given your recent arrival, at least I can safely rule you out as the leak. I'd like to have absolute trust in my men, but that's just not practical right now. Go ahead and look into it. See what you find. We don't have much to go on right now. Lately, every raiding party in New Vegas seems to have a map of our troop movements. It derails everything. Supplies, reinforcements, and it'll only get worse the longer we let it go on. Captain Curtis is heading up the investigation right now. He can fill you in.
Space Pirate Zod says, Paige, all my friends are book reading Unhinged Moms now for some reason. They got me to start reading ACOTAR. So I read ACOTAR. It fucking blows. Oh my God, the baby is down. Oh, God bless. That's amazing. Oh, that's incredible. Oh, incredible. Good job, Pat. Yeah, so ACOTAR fucking blows. It's so bad, I couldn't believe it. It's unreal how bad it is. I really don't like it. Some people, they fucking love it. I can't stand it. I thought the writing was like they're like shitty. There's some shitty fanfics I read that are better and more well written and better thought out. And ACOTAR stands for A Court of Thorns and Roses, and essentially, it's a mild retelling of Beauty and the Beast, which I love. A Beauty and the Beast story, which I kind of think maybe Fallout maybe is going for with Cooper and Lucy, but that might just be in here. But I do actually really enjoy fairy tale retellings. This one fucking blows. It's not very good. I don't know how to describe it. It's so boring that I stopped halfway through and I was like, fuck it. I gotta know what happens because it's insanely popular. So I spoiled myself on the ending, and it's just so like, and then I spoiled myself on what happens next because all my girlfriends are talking about it too. And I'm like, well, like, I need to know what's happening. So, and then I'm like, this fucking sucks. I hate the way it's written. The characters are boring. I don't care about any of them. The main character is very much a Mary Sue. She's got like my blonde, red, brunette hair with my green, blue, brownish eyes. And, you know, she's really, really good at hunting, but she's such a waif. She's such a tiny, I'm just the tiniest girl, and oh goodness, she's not like the other girls, you know. There are a couple things about her that are a little bit, sorry, I could go on about this. There are a couple things about her that are interesting because she's an artist. What's funny is that nobody ever really seems to like her art or describes her art as good, just that, wow, she really enjoys it. So it makes you think that her art fucking blows, but she's like, guys, I'm just painting all the time. And everyone's like, she sure loves to paint. And it's just really funny to me. So I just imagine that everyone's like, wow, you know? So you read 4 books of the series. It's pretty okay. I couldn't get into it. You know what's great though is the Locked Tomb series, Gideon the Ninth. It was fantastic. It's the one I keep bringing up. It's the, sorry, I need to keep playing. But it's the lesbian necromancers in space. Super funny. It's really interesting. It's pretty well written. There are some tropey things in there, but not in a bad way. I really enjoyed the main character of the first book. I'm already on the second. Fantastic. Mwah, chef's kiss. Very fun. Very fun. Can't recommend enough. It's really fun. It's fun. It's a pleasure to read. The Infinite and the Divine also is an incredible book. Please read it. I just finished it. It's wonderful. you didn't vibe with Gideon, ugh, it's so fun. It's so fun. But you can't go into it being like, I am now reading a lesbian book though, because like it's just kind of peppered in there, and you go, oh yeah, she's gay. But if you just kind of, it has the trial trope, which I actually kind of dig for some reason. But if you don't like trial stuff, then you won't like the first one. I bet I could make the Legion prisoner talk.
I have Lieutenant Boyd on that already, and she's excellent. But I think she's hit a wall. Talk to her if you like. See if she has any use for you. Her office is right above mine, but I think she might be interrogating right now. So she'd be upstairs on the other side of the building.
So the trial trope is like there's a tournament or a trial, like you know how in Harry Potter in the fourth one where there's the cup, something cup tournament or whatever. It's one of those where like the book kind of revolves around trying to win a tournament. There's a tournament arc. It's not a tournament per se. This one's a trial. There's trials and tournaments, but yeah, it's essentially like a tournament arc, but it's trials. How are things for the NCR around here?
Could be better.
Oh right, the Triwizard tournament.
We set up
Yeah.
here with our sights set on annexing New Vegas. It's a lot of resources that could do a lot of good for us, but that hasn't happened. If anything, they annexed us. They rake in the profits from our soldiers, and we're stuck protecting them from the Legion. Not exactly the plan.
Where does that leave you?
Now we're trying to secure the Strip and the dam at the same time. and it's
Yeah,
costing
that
us.
sucks.
And in the meantime, General Oliver won't approve any offensive maneuvers because he doesn't want to risk losing our positions. So we're in a holding pattern here. And Caesar's on the other side of the river, planning.
I would like to read some other 40K books. What was it? The something, maybe Twice Dead King or something like that. I might check that out. I really like the Necrons a lot, obviously. And I am starting, I love Haruki Murakami's books. I am starting 2 that I never read. I can't find them. I can't remember. Find them in my brain. Love Haruki Murakami. The Chronicle, the Wind Up Bird Chronicles, that's going to end up on like a classic modern classic reading list that I think high schoolers should be reading. It's wonderful. Anyway, but my goal for next year is I want to start on January 1st, War and Peace, and finish it by the end of the year. Because I think it has something to do with Fallout, and you'll learn more on the Jorg Report. Sorry, I could talk about books all day. What's Camp McCarran's role in NCR operations?
It's our main base. We took it because it lets us keep an eye on the Strip, and it had already been fortified before the Great War. From here, we handle most of the logistics for our operations in Nevada. Troop allocation, supply distribution, intel. Usually General Oliver runs the show here, but he's on his way to the dam now, so I've taken on a lot of his duties here.
Are things mostly quiet between here and the dam?
Unfortunately, no. In fact, the word from the ranger stations has been especially concerning lately. Sounds like they've run into overwhelming resistance, and supplies just aren't reaching them. It's been so bad, I asked Sergeant Reyes at Camp Forlorn Hope to look into it, and see how it is that things could be so fouled up there.
House of Leaves is incredible. It's very scary, though. What challenges does the NCR face here?
Everything was going according to President Kimball's plan at first. We met minor resistance from local troublemakers. But our 2 main objectives are still contested. Mr. House controls the Strip, and he won't so much as meet with our ambassador. And we're holding Hoover Dam. But Caesar's Legion is positioning itself to overrun it. If it falls, so will New Vegas. We'd be forced to withdraw.
Good.
Bye.
Okay. Is this President Aaron Kimball? Oh yeah, Jesus, Halford.
Something I can do for you?
Oh golly.
Hey.
Angela.
Who knew? I'm Angela.
Angela.
Williams. Were you just looking around, or?
What is this place?
This? The OSI lab. We don't get many visitors. The smell puts people off, I think. Nobody ever said science would smell clean and fresh. Anyway, you get used to it if you give it some time.
Are you a scientist?
I know I don't sound the part. Get raised by Brahmin ranchers and you never lose the twang. Drives Hildren crazy. But I know every inch of the power grid from Hoover Dam to Shady Sands. That's what we do here. Try to optimize the power output from the dam. Some of the others are working on an agricultural project, but truth be told, they aren't making much progress. Not yet, anyway.
What's your role?
Head researcher. Mostly on the dam project, but I help out on other things when they need me. Gotta be flexible.
Need help with anything?
You mean give you work? No, that'd be up to the administrator, Hildren. He's back there in his office. Between you and me, I don't think he ever leaves. Plenty of mercs go in to see him, though.
Mercs? What for?
I can't say. We're not supposed to talk about the research. Not the details. If you're interested, I'm sure he'd see you.
Good.
Nice
Bye.
to meet you. If you need anything, I'm almost always in the lab.
Just walking around, doing lab things. Meow. Oh.
A pleasure to meet you. I'm Dr. Thomas Hildern, Director of Operations, OSI East. I presume you're here about Vault 22?
No, it's the first.
No, they wouldn't have briefed you, would they? Probably better that our junior fellows stay within the bounds of their pay grade anyway. Vault 22. Where to begin?
I'm listening.
Imagine, if you will, the wasteland in bloom. Vast fields of corn that grow from seeds and produce their bounty in the space of a month. Orchards of trees, their branches weighed halfway to the
Are we
ground,
talking about a geck?
hung with fat, ripe oranges, a harvest that could feed a city or a nation. And all this, requiring no more than a few drops of precious water and the efforts of only a handful of human farmers. Impossible?
Dr. Deathbed, hello! Long time no see, how are ya? Good to see you. I'd say so. Nothing is impossible.
Precisely. Science has proven that truth a
bed
thousand
that eats
times
people.
over. But how many wasteland savages believe it? Present company accepted, of course. The bounty I described to you is no idle fantasy. It exists in primitive form only a few miles from where we stand. We need only reach out and unlock its secret. For that, the OSI needs you.
Gek is normal plants. This dude wants super plants. 1 semester away from graduation. That is awesome. Congratulations. Well, soon to be congratulations, of course. Tell me more.
Good. I thought I sensed a kindred soul in you, beneath the wasteland veneer. I believe that the inhabitants of Vault 22 unlock the secrets of vegetative growth. Plants are spilling from their gate. No one tends them. No one waters them.
Uh-oh.
Yet they multiply and spread in all directions.
That's probably
Find
not
the
good.
reason for this miraculous growth, and I promise you the OSI will see that you are generously compensated.
All right, I'll do it.
Good. No need to check in with the NCR authorities. I can authorize your payment from OSI accounts. Vaults typically contain a server room on a lower level, where they would have backed up their research data. A computer room, you understand?
That's my
Download all
hunch.
the information on the central server to your
Last of
Pip-Boy.
Us-esque, huh?
And you'll be certain to bring
I
me
figured.
any notes or samples that you find, won't you?
Anything else I should know?
I thought it was a fairly straightforward assignment. It's a simple question of retrieving the data, which shouldn't prove overly challenging. Downloading the data will be handled by your Pip-Boy. You might think of yourself as a mere means of conveyance. No insult intended, of course.
I had some other questions. Tell me about OSI.
The Office of Science and Industry. It's a rather expansive topic. I could talk for hours, but I'm sure I'd bore you. Suffice to say, we are the leading edge of the NCR. Our work focuses on practical matters: medicine, engineering, biology. The dam, for instance. OSI routes its energy supply to our cities in the West. That's only one responsibility of this office.
You said we were the director of OSI.
Director of the entire OSI? Me? If I didn't know better, I'd say you were trying to plant seditious ideas in my head. No, I direct our eastern operations. I've been responsible for squeezing unprecedented levels of power from the dam. I'm also confronting the problem of food production in what little spare time I have, but I've found some promising leads.
Oka 23rd subscribed. Thank you so much. Much obliged to you. Kiss for you. Thank you very much. Obliged. A man who laughs at his own jokes. Don't trust any guy who can talk for hours about an organization that's 5 letters or less as an acronym. That's so true. You're doing all these things yourself?
Yes, with the assistance of my team, of course.
NCR has a food shortage.
Not yet, but our government understands the value of proactive thought. Our studies project an imbalance between production and consumption. Or, for a layman such as yourself, not enough food, too many mouths to feed. Mass starvation in a decade or so.
What other responsibilities does this office have?
We aid some programs the Republic has sponsored involving sharecropper farms in the area. But those haven't panned out too well from what I hear. There have been complaints about the amount of water we're supplying. But those are just excuses for lack of diligence, I'm sure.
Oh, my back is like so itchy. My favorite thing to make Pat do at night, ladies, is rub my feet and scratch my back. There it is. That's being married, folks. Can't wait to get in bed with you so you can scratch my back, babe. He's awesome. I love Pat. Do you know that man rubs my feet almost every night? He's so sweet. Do you control the dam from here?
Directly? No. But we attempt to maximize its output. You have no idea how difficult it is to provide power to an entire nation. Fortunately, we also have the Helios 1 facility. One of our external contractors recently got the station up and running. His name was something like exceptional or marvelous or...
Oh, boy. Fantastic.
Yes, that was it. Exactly.
Yeah, no, Pat gives great massages. He because he actually, like, for fun, he studies like anatomy and massage technique. He's actually really, really good at it. So I suspect it's possible, but I think that it is entirely possible that Macaulay Culkin, who has been cast in season 2 of Fallout, maybe Mr. Fantastic or whatever. Possible. What do you think of NCR's chances against Legion?
To be frank, I have no idea. I leave the fighting to Colonel Shu, and I expect him to leave the science to me. Too many people have opinions on things they know nothing about. And the more ignorant they are, the more opinions they have.
Goodbye.
Yes, goodbye.
Later. Okay, I kind of want to check out that vault. Is now a good time, or should I hold off on that vault?
Did Dr. Hildern... This really isn't any of my business, but did he give you a job?
Yes.
I shouldn't say anything. I know that. But you're not the first person Hildern sent out to the vault. There were a lot of mercs, one after another. None of them came back. Then about a week ago, there was a scientist, Keeley. She's unusual. Not the sort of person you'd expect, but she's an absolute genius. And he didn't mention her? Not even her name? Or any of the other mercs?
Maybe we need to have another talk.
No, wait. I don't mean to see any harm come to Dr. Hildern. Unless by talk, you just mean talk. Listen, I make a fair wage, but I'm not rich. Not by any means. Maybe my kind of money wouldn't appeal to your average merc. But I'm willing to pay you if you'll find Keeley and make sure she's safe. Isn't right leaving her out there. No idea if she's alive or dead.
All right.
I had a good feeling about you. Moment you walked in. I mean it.
I have some questions.
Of course. Anything.
Can you tell me about Keeley?
Keeley's brilliant. An absolute genius. She plays at being mean, but it's all a front. When you've lived as long as she has, you get defensive around new people. Who wants to make a friend when you know you'll outlive them?
How old?
I couldn't get her to say, but she talked about the war. The Great War, when the bombs fell, like she'd been there. So I'm guessing pretty old. 200 years? Maybe more.
How do Keeley and Hildern get along?
Like a Brahmin and a Deathclaw, though I'm not sure which would be which. Bad analogy, maybe. They're both Deathclaws in their way. Keeley hates Hildern. She says he's more politician than scientist, and gets in the way of true discovery. And Hildern hates Keeley because... well, because every time they meet, she makes him look like an ass. In front of important people, usually.
What's your role here?
Head researcher. Mostly on the dam project, but I help out on other things when they need me. Gotta be flexible.
What do you think of Dr. Hildern?
The director? He's very well-spoken and knowledgeable.
He seemed focused on results, not so much on people.
He's not what you'd call warm, unless he wants something from you.
Mm.
And even then, it's kind of a cold warm. Most of the time, I focus on the science and try to forget him. He doesn't get mixed up in any actual work, though he tells people that he does.
So does Dr. Hildern take credit for your work?
He sure does.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone knows it. I've just got to enjoy
Hey,
the job
Ligma.
until the project is finished. But abandoning Keeley, he crossed a line. Taking credit for other people's work is one thing. Sending people to die in the waste is another. If Hildern tries to recruit any more mercs, I'm gonna warn them. What can he do to me? I'm the only one who can run this lab.
I hear the food around here is pretty bad.
It's foul, to tell the truth. Most people try to get what they can from the outside,
Mm.
even if it's just a smuggled candy bar now and then. Contreras is a genius. He can find almost anything you'd want. Takes Caps to get him motivated, though. He won't do a thing for free.
Good. Bye.
Right. Stay safe.
I kind of... So I've got...
Download complete.
Oh!
Navarro Outpost scientists, I am glad that EDE has reached you. You will find several data banks of information on this machine. Please handle this information with the utmost care, as it represents the sum total of the results of my research on the Duraframe iBots. There are also several data banks with information on my research into Poseidon Energy and some projects they were working on in the Mojave area.
Okay. That's it? What? Okay. Okay. How's everybody doing? And you, fucking private. Let's go. Let's go, a-holes. Keep firing, assholes.
Something
Oh, yeah, whatever. Well, what you gotta
Yes?
say?
What is it?
Anything else? Meh, okay.
Bye.
Did the invoice get delivered? No. Should I do that first? I knew it. I'm surrounded by assholes. Keep firing, assholes. I'm obsessed with that movie. I fucking love it. All right. Depend on me. Should I? Yeah. Okay. Oh, fucking. I'm so dumb. The whole reason I'm there. Right. Whoa. Whoa. Ooh. Okay. Sorry. I was getting excited. Okay. Having a good time. Only one man would dare give me the raspberry.
Yes? Something else you needed?
I have an invoice for you from Alice McLaverty.
Alice. I'll see that she's paid right away. Crimson Caravan runs a tight operation. Even out here in the waste, wouldn't do to keep them waiting. Was there anything else? Or were you just here about the invoice?
I'm not the first person you've sent to Vault 22, am I?
I never said you were. You've been speaking to Williams, haven't you?
No.
All right, I'll take you at your word. Williams didn't say anything at all. You just came to this conclusion on your own. No, you aren't the first person I've sent to the vault. I'm sorry that I neglected to tell you, but I don't see how it makes any difference.
I want double the caps or I spread word you're full of fucking shit.
All right. I'll admit that it's been difficult to find anyone
yeah,
willing to enter
bitch.
the vault.
Suck on
And
my
I'd rather get
dick.
the data sooner than later.
My
You have a
dick.
deal. I'll double your reward if you bring me the data. But this is as high as my budget will allow.
Fine.
Now, I know your time is valuable, so I won't waste any more of it. Feel free to show yourself out.
I see your Schwartz is as big as mine. Right. Yeah, this guy's a piece of shit. All right, where's Keeley? I want to go see this ghoul. What do you think? Is that okay? Do you think I can do that in the next 45 minutes? All right, let's see. Whoop. Save. I will probably... I know I spent too much time just like hanging and talking about the dog. But I will be playing again probably tomorrow, if that's all right with you guys. I won't meet her in 45. I'll get a good start. All right. Wait, oh.
Also in the headlines.
Fuck. Hold on.
brewing in Freeside between
There we go.
the
Okay.
gang known as the Kings and the large number of NCR squatters seeking refuge there. The leader of the
Speak with Alice, eh?
only identify himself as the King.
Hello, Abracadabra. Doing well, doing well, doing well. Oh, check out the medical clinic. Oh, fuck me, dude. Hold on. Let me go see Alice real quick. I think there's a reason I need to come here. No. Ah, fuck. Well, wait. Hold on. Maybe I can sneak and steal some shit. Hell yeah. New Canaan branch proposal. The Mormons are warming up to the idea of a Crimson Caravan branch being established in New Canaan. Naturally, the taxes are such that we'll be at a severe disadvantage to their own caravans. The long-term solution is to overwhelm them with a flood of cheap NCR goods. I'll have to call in some favors with our contacts back in California, but the potential profit margins are worth it. Efforts to encourage Henry Jameson to resign have so far failed. His parents are proving stubborn as well, obviously. They don't want him around any more than I do. Getting the New Vegas branch up and running should have been a simple job for him, but this place is still as crude and primitive as any frontier branch. Very irritating. Alice, your push for a new tariff on gunrunner weapons didn't make it past the Senate. They've got too much pull in California. We're going to have to find some other way to get the upper hand in the weapons market. Jason Tagg, MODOK branch manager. War effort. Hey, what's going on with New Canaan? I'm interested. McCarran has requested more frequent supply runs to their outlying posts. I've been able to negotiate additional terms in our favor, but I may need to lower our hiring standards to meet the demand. I'm already concerned about the reliability of some of the caravaneers. Were it not for the work contracts, I know some of them would have run off a long time ago. Nobody seems to believe in hard work anymore. Nom, 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 nom. Oh. Fuck me. I'll take it. Whoop. Suck it. Yeah, there we go. Stealing everything that's not nailed down. Anything of interest? Oh, no, potato crisps. I'm mad about the boy. Meow. Pop. Oh, yes. Nice. Whoa. Spooky. Nice.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to our program. This is Mr. New Vegas, and each and every one of you is wonderful. Your own special way. It's just about time to get you some news. Scavengers report hulking individuals moving around Hidden Valley after dusk, but have been unable to identify them due to low visibility. One more story for you.
Oh, balls.
Merchants are saying that there's been little contact between traders from Nipton in recent days, causing...
Oh, yeah, I can just wait for her to come back. Good idea. Good idea.
May be in trouble. We'll have more news for you at the top of the hour. Hey, New Vegas, have you ever said you love someone when it wasn't quite true? Sure you have, but you shouldn't, because it's a sin to tell a lie.
Memorandum. To Don Hostetler from Angie Becker's Tuesday meeting with accounts receivable. Mr. Hostetler, just a reminder, your meeting with accounts receivable was moved to Tuesday. I've cleared your schedule and moved your lunch plans ahead to 1:45. Angie. To Don from Angie, emergency meeting. Mr. Hostetler, I really need to schedule an urgent meeting with you. Can you clear an hour this afternoon? I promise it will be worth your while. To Don from Angie, you're so sexy. I had an amazing time last night, Don. Aren't you glad you decided to stay late, smiley face? I can't wait to do it again, XO. XO. Angie. P.S. I found some pre-war lingerie at the market today. I think you'll like it. Wink. Okay. Oh my goodness! Ah! They do be fucking! Oh, somebody got the buff out. Oh my goodness. They were fucking. All right. Oh my goodness, golly. Oh, hello.
Welcome back.
I delivered the invoice.
Well, you've proven yourself reliable so far. Would you be interested in more important jobs?
What other work do you have, ma'am?
As much as I like to handle matters personally, I can't be everywhere at once. There is a negotiation with a smaller trading outfit that I'd like resolved as quickly as possible. There's also the matter of Henry Jameson, an employee whose services I'd rather do without. His family connections make it difficult, however. And finally, I need someone to acquire the Gunrunner's manufacturing specifications. This job needs to be quiet. No alarms, no deaths.
Oh my goodness. Tell me about the negotiation.
There's a small trading outfit, Cassidy Caravans, that I'm interested in acquiring. They've been rather competitive, so it's time to buy them out. I have it on good authority that the owner, Cass, wants out of the caravan business. Cass frequently trades with the NCR, so you'll likely find her at the Mojave Outpost.
I did and I do. What? I want to know more about the problem with Henry Jameson.
The Jamesons are very wealthy ranchers back in Redding, California, and significant investors in the Crimson Caravan Company. I was pressured into posting young Henry as the manager of the New Vegas branch.
Young Henry,
as
huh?
You can see, he wasn't exactly cut out for the job. He was much more interested in gambling and prostitutes, and because of his family, I can't simply fire him. Henry needs to be convinced to quit, one way or another. I won't have a useless employee on the company payroll.
What's the Gunrunner job about?
The quality of the Gunrunner's armaments is due to their manufacturing process. They craft all weapons on site. I want to know the secrets of their manufacturing process, which means you'll need to find some way to get inside their heavily guarded factory. I would greatly prefer that you perform this job undetected and without killing anyone, if it can be helped.
I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. Was there something else?
I need to be reminded. Yeah, okay. Ba-da-da-da, goodbye. Whoa. Okay, where's Hostetler? I want to talk to him about
Our guys put the monorail back to work.
all that stuff. There you are.
Need anything?
I gotta talk to you about Alice.
I really don't have time for this right now.
Okay.
Yeah, that's right. Good to say bye to you.
What the fuck, asshole? I'm joking. Okay. Okay. I started blasting. Okay. What an a-hole. What's his problem anyway?
McLafferty's a hard boss, but she knows what she's doing.
Right. So let's. Oh, just kidding. Oh, also kidding. Oh my god, I have so much to do. Oh, that's right. Okay. I'm gonna wait on that one. That one's complicated. Return to Cass. There stands the grass. I think I want to just check out Vault 22 if that's all right with you all. With you all. Let's see. You know what? I will be right back. The medical clinic. Okay. All right. Where's the medical clinic again? Where's that at? Do you make Pat put up lights? Oh, what do you mean? Like Christmas lights? East of this building. Oh, fuck. This way? Oh, on the house? Nah. You know... We were gone early December to get the dog, and then we never got a tree. And I don't know, this year I'm like, but I might get like a tiny little fake tree, just so like the baby can get used to that sort of thing. And then next year I'm gonna go more all out. Next year, because like he's like 16 months or so. So like, what is that? I don't know. Oh. So he's not gonna really remember it. I am taking him to see Santa though. You look like a mom that makes her son go be a bodyguard for Crimson Caravan so your grandson can be senator. Pick up a stick from somewhere and making that my Christmas tree. I mean, there was a year where my mom had a Christmas tree like this big on like a table, and we thought that was so cute when I was a kid. What the fuck is going on? Why can't I find... Do I think my boy will be scared of Santa? Yes, I do. Because we have a good friend of ours. Fuck, why am I so dumb? East. Oh, okay. We have a very good friend of ours, me and Pat's, who he looks like Santa. Wait, no, fuck. Is it? I'm losing my mind. Is this not? But yeah, looks like Santa, and he's terrified of him. So, yeah, we're just like whatever. He'll like Santa soon enough. Once he realizes that the fat man with the white beard, the jolly old man with the bag, is gonna bring him some cool shit. He's gonna love that guy. Where the fuck is this place? Am I stupid? I might be stupid. Oh, out the gate. It's out the gate. Okay. I'm so sorry. I thought it was in here. Oh, so embarrassing. But yeah, next year I'm gonna go all out. Okay. All right. East. No, that's northeast. East. I'm going east. We're doing it. Oh, we're here. Oh, we did it. We did it. Thank you. All right. Thank you.
Someone entered the
Ooh, hello.
That's never happened before.
Oh, damn it. I want that so bad.
Morning.
But yeah.
Welcome to the new
Hello.
Vegas Medical Clinic. I'm a fully qualified physician and can fix whatever is wrong with you for a reasonable fee. If
No,
you've
Chell,
got
it's
the
my
cash,
favorite, babe.
I've
My-
also
it's
got
my
several
favorite.
implants
It's my
available
pleasure.
to
It's-
enhance your physical
Look at me.
attributes.
What do you have for sale?
Because you're a friend of the followers, I can give you a bit of a discount.
Hell yeah. But yeah, my son last night, I was reading him a book, and it's called Goodnight Goon. You know, it's like a Goodnight Moon parody thing. I picked it up in like a huge box of like $1 children's books. It's a parody of Goodnight Moon, and it's like a spooky Halloween kind of version. And so there's like ghosts and a vampire, whatever, but it's like kid friendly. So it's like a silly, happy ghost, things like that. My child, he loves it. But then when we get to a certain part, I have to like skip it because he freaks out. And it's just like a happy, smiling, like ghost thing. And he just loses it. And I'm like, okay, that's good. It's no problem. It's so cute. No, it's not what you think. All right. Ooh. Fix some things. That's a good price. It's a good price. Oop. Oh, there's only one?
Most are calling the static quote a welcome improvement. Also in the headlines.
What kind of implants are you gonna put in my boobies?
I have several basic implants available that can enhance your physical abilities, make you faster, smarter,
Hell yeah,
stronger,
sounds
that sort of
good.
thing. I've also got two much more expensive implants. One's a subdermal implant that will make you more resistant to damage. The other implant induces a mild regenerative effect. Your wounds will practically heal before your eyes.
I would like to buy one for my boobies.
One other thing I forgot to mention. Your body may be able
Ah.
to handle only a limited number of implants.
Finest
The healthier you are,
badonkadonks.
the more implants I'll be able to give you. Now, what surgery are you considering?
Ah. Ooh. Can you make me luckier? All right. How does this? Wow. What? I don't know. Perceptive. Boost my charisma. That's for the booby. I figured. Yeah, I kind of want to make myself luckier. You can buy as many as your endurance stat is. Really, I don't think my endurance was high. You're right. I will save.
You're back. Do you
I do. I think I want to be luckier.
If I implant the probability calculator in your frontal lobe, you'll be able to calculate odds a little better. It's not quite the same as making you luckier, but you'll be able to nudge things your way more
4,000
often. I can do the
caps.
implant for 4,000 caps.
Jesus, bitch, that's crazy.
Very.
What is it? What is that stamper thing? My plump, juicy breasts are no business of yours. Oh, God. They're generally worth it. Should I get the BBL? Which one? Because that's 4,000 fucking thing. Smackaroos. I did buy that super cool armor. And I regret it now. Not sure what your build is, but usually luck and agility are worth it. The endurance one is free? Really? Luck pays for itself. You can check your stats and see which one. Yeah, hold up, bitch. Give me a minute. You know what? Let me talk to her for a
I
second.
have reserved a small part of my supplies for sale. The profits go directly to the purchase of additional supplies to help the less fortunate.
Oh, that makes me feel good about spending my caps here. Tell me about the clinic.
Everything you see is funded by the followers of the apocalypse. We rely a lot on charity to provide low-cost medical services
I love the
to the less
followers.
fortunate.
Are you?
Yes, I am. I received my medical training at the Angels Boneyard Medical University back in the NCR.
Aw.
It's not a requirement to be a follower to enter the university, but I believe in what they do, so I joined them.
What do they believe in?
We believe that technology for basic necessities like food, water, and
Oh, so they are
medicine
directly
should be shared,
against
not
the
hoarded.
Brotherhood.
We're also strongly in favor of proper education. I've come across more than a few doctors whose techniques came out of the back of a magazine.
Are the followers part of the NCR?
We've worked with them in the past. The NCR became too focused on things like patents and profitability, so the followers go their own way now. The NCR and the followers have a cool relationship at the moment. We see them as oppressive, and they view us as anarchists.
Do you have a headquarters?
Yes, the
Mormon
Mormon
Fort,
Fort
yeah.
in Freeside. It's hard to miss.
That's all I wanted to know. I'm wounded. Okay, let me look at my special stats. Right, so my luck is at 7. I feel like it'd be worth it to get to 8, right? Or do you think it's like whatever? Because I would like to gamble. It is worth it. I can get 7 implants. Oh, okay, great. Luck is great. Luck is not great for gambling? I thought it was. Hell yeah, I can get 7 implants. I can get 7 tits. Should I get 7 tits? Oh, I'm so sorry. Dadassana said not just great for gambling. Okay, I'm sorry. Blah, blah, blah. My bad, Dadassana. I can't read. 0 reading comprehension. Thanks. Sorry. No, my phone died, balls. Well, hope Pat doesn't need anything. Okay, great. Fantastic. I will do luck first for sure.
You're back.
I would like 7 tits, please.
If I have a seat in the auto dock, this will take a few hours.
Hell yeah. Buckle fat from my face and shove it into my butt. I'm just gonna mute her. Imagine paying money to be lucky. All right, my tits. I have like 3 tits now. Thank you.
You're back.
That's
Do you need medical
excellent.
attention?
I really appreciate it. I think that's all I have. Money-wise. Oh, my fucking caps. Oh, I got 2,500. Okay, that's not bad. Blah, blah, blah. All right, so now I am... Yeah, baby. Hell yeah. I love that. Good for me. I love that. That's great. I'm happy. So wait, someone said that the endurance is essentially free. Is that true? What do you mean by this? Please explain. If you have 3 tits, is that a Neapolitan? Shut up. That's funny. Stop. Like if I got, because endurance you gain for the implant is the very endurance. Oh, okay. So if, it increases the number of implants I then can get. Oh, I see. That's right. That's right. Okay, interesting. I will wait for now because I only have 2,500 caps, but that is great. Good to know. Let us go on to Vault 22, I believe. Let me take a quick pee. I've been drinking a lot of liquids. I will be right back. Give me like 2 minutes. Wow, 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 wow. Oh, wow, wow, wow. Wow, wow, wow. Okay. Oh no, dead money will destroy me? I'm terrified. Genuinely. Ugh, okay. Oh, fuck me. No, that's not what I want to do. Okay, here we go. Okay, so it's all the way over here. Golly. All right, we'll go to the safe house. Am I allowed in yet? Keef. All right, fine. Fine. Well, we'll head on over. A cool ghoul. Is he hot? Is she hot? Are they hot? What's going on with that? You said my... Oh, you said my favorite words. I'm so envious of Pat right now getting to play with that dog and hug on that dog right now. He's cool, but also an asshole. Ugh. These are all things. Sounds fun. Whoa. Shit. Oh, well, it's fine. A ghoul and a lesbian. Oh, my goodness. Oh, wait, hold on. Well. Shitballs. What the fuck? Oh my god, Jesus Christ in heaven. Shit. Whew. No, not you. Oh, fuck. Well, you're almost toast. Fuck me. Oh, shit. Shit. Fuck me. God damn it. Oh, shit.
Howdy, folks. It's Mr. New Vegas.
Oh, what took me to Mina? I was dating somebody 1,000 years ago who lived there. And I went to go see it.
Just about time to get you some news. Tensions are brewing in Freeside between the ruling
It was alright.
the Kings and the large number of NCR squatters
I have some anti-venom, don't I?
only identify himself as
There we
the
go.
King. Voice his displeasure, calling NCR citizens, quote, the devil in disguise. He added he didn't want to
Yeah, mine not.
NCR in the ghetto and call for a
I actually really enjoyed North Dakota in general.
Refugees at Bitter Springs are giving startling accounts of the legate known as Lanius, who is said to be Caesar's top field commander. One refugee told us the legate took over an underperforming squad of troops by beating its commander.
I know, right? I loved traveling through South Dakota too. To get there. I love South Dakota.
This program was brought to you by Gamora.
Come on, baby. Come on. Get him there. Come on. Really? Oh, it's because I'm crouching, isn't it? Yeah, okay. Oh, no. Fuck, man. South Dakota is stunning. Oh, no. Whoa. Oh, golly. Absolutely not. Holy fucking shit. Oh, Veronica's quest stuff? Fuck. Whoa. Stay out. Wow. Shit, oh my god. Shit, hold on, wrong gun. Wrong gun for this sort of thing, I think. Fuck me, come on. Shit. Shit, guys. God damn it. It's fun. Oh, should I? Oh my god, what the fuck? Whoa. Fuck. Are you alright? Oh my god. Hold on, maybe I can pickpocket something into this guy. if I can't. Hold on. Did I save? Okay, well, no, I have. Oh, fuck. Whatever. Wait, oh, fuck. Oh, for Christ's sake. He is not supposed to be around this long. Oh my god, my own health. I don't think I can save this guy. Well, can you heal yourself?
Thanks for helping me out.
Whatever.
I won't forget it.
Whatever. Yeah, I'm sorry. Zangief passed away. It's okay, Shindy. That's okay. It's okay. Not, you know, it's okay. What am I doing? Should I go get Veronica? I don't want to go to Veronica. Alfred is, yeah, this is my pet now. Is it, well, I don't, I can bring Raoul. Okay, I'll just bring Raoul. Yeah, that's okay, Shindy. Hey, like, you know, it's no big deal. I mean, well, it's a huge deal that Zangief is not with us, but it's totally understandable. Not everybody knows. Oh golly. All right, boys, my boys. But we do have a new friend. We have not named him yet, though, so we're excited. I should get Veronica. Vault 22 Expedition. I've established a temporary camp inside the entrance of the vault. Power inside is minimal, but still running. And I've managed to hack into one of their security terminals. The logs show that several people have entered the vault over the past few months, but none have left. It's getting late, so I'll resume the expedition in the morning. Keely, out. The growth in the interior matches the exterior to a T. It's a little surprising given the scarcity of sunlight in the entrance room. But even more surprising is that they seem to originate from further below. Maybe that fool Hildern was onto something after all. Since my Pip-Boy is on the fritz, I'll try to keep a running log of my discoveries in whatever computers I find and collate the data before leaving. I would love to name him Puppet. I just think it's funny. Poppet. Ooh. Scotch. Ooh. Programmer's Digest. Thank you. There we go. Nice. Whoa. Mwah. Mwah. Kiss him. Kiss on the boss. Okay. Okay. All right. Let's. Oh, just kidding. Other way. All right. Let's see what's going on. Golly. He is a pug. He's a rescue pug. Oh. I will repair the elevator. Oh. I don't know. I leave the elevator alone for now, I suppose. Pug trick? That's so funny. Alright. Fujiyama. Goodness gracious me. This place is big. Peepo the Red Panda? Thank you so much for subscribing. Much obliged. And a kiss for you. Mwah. Kiss right in your forehead. Mwah. Love you. Thank you. Thank you. Much obliged. Pat is going to start his stream soon. So if you guys want to check out Pat's stream, he will be bringing back the wheel for the backlog. So if you want to gamble and see what will happen, check that out in about 20 minutes. And after that, he will have a Virtua Fighter tournament. So if you want to beat his ass, please do. Superman. Oh my God. Christ alive. Do you even did you heal yourself? I don't know. Whatever. Check inventory. Current inventory of storage room 2. 14 nitrogen canisters. 2 pressure valves. Hum-da-dum-da-dum-da-dum. I wonder if I'll need to worry about that later. Probably. Meow. Oh, golly.
She's a jet-propelled atom bomb, baby. A supercharged uranium. Once she strikes her objective and turns on.
Did all the people get turned into plants or bugs? Orc massage. If only. What's up, Eddie? You're playing your special song. Or is everyone zombied out because of all the spores? All right, hold on. Let me get the local map up. Pat would kill me if I put Orc Massage on his computer without telling him. Are you kidding me? I would be in such deep trouble. Oop, leave it alone. Uh-oh. What the hell is that? Oh, shit. Ugh. Oh my God, it's so dark. Oh, Jesus.
This is basic civil defense information from the Department of Defense.
Oh, God. Well, I guess we'll do 6. I finally found some of the bodies of the scientists that live here. They appear to be overgrown with some sort of lichen. They blend in so well with the other growth that I walked right by several of them without even noticing them. I've taken the proper precautions, but the lichen doesn't seem to be contagious, at least to ghouls. This level appears to be where they performed most of the research NCR is interested in. I've been able to collect a little, but the vast majority of the data from the research done here is inaccessible. I'll have to find the main backup and download from there. I think, no, this is not the first one I've explored.
Check on whether there's a shelter in or near your child's school. And if not, find out what other actions would be taken by the school authorities to protect him in emergency. In short, take time now to make a family emergency plan, and then make sure every member of your family knows it.
Security request. Assistant Mathers went into the caves at 6:46 today and still hasn't returned, requesting security escort for science personnel to conduct a research. Medical emergency. We need a medical team up here now. Dr. Peters just returned with one of the security escorts, who is horribly wounded. When I asked them where the other security officer was, he just paled and shook his head. In the meantime, Dr. Bailey has ordered that the door to the caves be sealed until a further investigation can take place. Help! Is anyone down there? Security is trying to hold off. Well, I don't know what they're trying to hold off. Please, send security up at once. With Dr. Bailey watching over his sick wife and daughter in their quarters down in the common area, I'm officially in charge of the level, and I'm requesting a security once. Oh, goodness. That is not good. Until further notice, the door to the caves is to be sealed at all times by order of the admin. Disengage. Oh, contact admin. It will not. Requires a key. I want to explore those caves. If you know what I mean, girl. What's up, guys? Where are you going? Where you go? Did you just decide to leave? What's wrong? Where are you going? Whoa, he's whoa. Are you? Did you just decide to leave? What? Where are you going? Oh my God. Shit. Golly. You alright? You alright? Shit. Spooky. He read that message and I'm fucking out of here. Oh. Oh my God. Oh my God. Jesus. Fucking, oh my God. Oh, honey, my phone died. Do you need me? What can I do? Do you need me? It like died maybe 20 minutes ago and I was like, well, do you need me? I can end if you need. You just need 10 minutes to stop the... Oh, shit. Okay. Hey, all right. It's time. No, you're right. That's okay. That's okay. Actually, shit. I think I'm about to beat some asses. Give me a second, and I will end. No, tits. That's not good. Oh, I can't get to them. Well, where are the boys? Shit. All right. I'll just end here, guys. Thank you so much for joining me. If you would like... sorry there wasn't a lot of progress today. I spent a lot of time on the dog. I'm just really excited. I will probably stream again tomorrow if you would like to join me. I will let you know ASAP exactly what time that is. If you would like to know when exactly I will be streaming, please follow me here or on Twitter or Blue Sky at Peach Saliva. You can also check out this VOD on YouTube where I will post this as soon as possible. And yeah, I will. You're kissing the doggy right now. Oh my goodness. Yeah, thank you so much again for coming. I am going to send you guys to Pat's stream. He is doing the Return of the Wheel, which is so fun. And then he will be having a virtual fighter tournament. So please go beat him up. It'll be so fun. Okay, I will see you guys tomorrow, and I'll let you know exactly when, but it will be tomorrow. Follow here if you want to hopefully a notification from Twitch. Okay, I love you. I'm proud of you. Have a wonderful day, night, week, or whenever you watch this, and I'll see you shortly. I'll send you to Pat. All right, bye.
He is good, and he is sweet, and he has nice feet. Beep, beep.
He is good and he is sweet. He is big and he is strong and he has nice feet. Beep, beep. He is good and he is sweet. He is big and he is strong and he has nice feet. Beep, beep. There's a cactus on the rise, I think his name you know. But if you are not privy to, it's spelled E-L-M-O. He's not the most together guy, but he's our little man. Pat and Paige will love him 'cause he does the best he can. He is good and he is sweet. He is big and he is strong and he has nice feet. Beep, beep. He is good.